board, which really probably I should not have on for a boss fight. There's absolutely no reason to. The argument you can make for having hard hits on is like, you know, it's good for getting more money, but I don't, you know, the point of a boss fight is not to get money. If you want some money, you can go turn this on and grind for a bit, right? So I feel like, I mean, hard mode on, we're keeping it on the whole game. That's just a guarantee because it is hard mode and we want to play on hard mode, but hard hits, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, basically with hard hits on, yeah, it's like we're playing at like the highest ascension level right now. Which I'm sure is doable as a challenge, but there's no, for a first playthrough, I think it's perfectly fine to just have hard mode on. Oh yeah, we finally were able to, we got a new ability that let us press the switch for this bridge, but it doesn't matter because the bridge just leads you to another room where you're told, nope, you can't go this way yet, which is disappointing. What was this guy? Yeah, he's just letting me know I cannot cross the desert. So, of course, no point in coming here. Had to check it out. We had a little mini rant last time about games, particularly Metroidvanias, but any game where you get like a new ability and you like go, oh, I can go use it on that door that I was not able to open before. And you do that and it's just a room with another door that you can't open until you have some other ability. There should always be, even if you do that, you should always have at least one little reward. And this game did not do that. It's a sin. It is one of gaming's, maybe not cardinal sins, but it's, I don't even know what a cardinal sin is. It's like the big sins, like gluttony and greed, or gluttony. Yeah, whatever. I think that they should have put a little reward there, but it's okay. I'll forgive them because they've got cute snails. So we're gonna go take the fast travel back to... It's true. I mean, real life, you have some paths open to you from the start, and then as you explore those paths a bit, you eventually get upgrades. You get mental upgrades, sometimes physical upgrades. You go to the store, you buy like the chainsaw upgrade. Now you can cut down trees, which lets you, you know. So yeah, basically real life. I mean, what is a Metroidvania? It's a non-linear game that involves backtracking and progression through getting new abilities. That's life. All right, I think I fully talked. Oh, well, people could have new dialogue now that the festival is over, I guess. Incredible, such an interesting culture. Thanks for helping me study it. They might have new dialogue now that the festival's over. Yeah. Oh, you fought so well, Green Ranger. Green Ranger? Dear me, if only. Oh, right, Kabu loves the Power Rangers. I hope you'll fight again next year. Someone's got a fan. Kabu's very proud. Oh no, we missed the festival. We shouldn't have taken that nap before heading out. What kind of nap? The festival lasted like hours, man. But also, like, if you're traveling for a festival, come on. I don't feel bad for them at all. Oh no, this is new dialogue. Cut's cooking is simply on a whole other level. Even with a plain hard seed, he can make miracles. What? No, he can't. He can make the same thing as every other chef in the game. Come on, don't lie to me. Don't get me started on the explosive powder he produces, mixing it with spicy or burly berries. Wow. But I don't have any spicy berries. I don't think I've... Oh, wait, I do. So spicy berry plus hard seed would make some sort of explosive powder, huh? Sure, we can do that. Why not? I mean, yeah. I don't care at all. Like, the item stuff is honestly too complicated to bother with, I feel, even though I did sort of backtrack to go buy a leaf last time just so I could make a healing item. But for the most part, like, you don't know what makes what unless you... Oh, I already had a hard seed? Crap, why did I buy a second one? Whoops. Right, of course I had one because I got it from the reward from the frickin' eating challenge or from opening that one windmill door. Oh my god. How could I forget? Someone made a clip of that. We basically, our inventory, we opened a door. The guy was like, oh, thank you so much for opening the windmill. I haven't been able to do that. Spicy bomb. Very unstable. Toss at enemies to cause massive damage. Okay. So, yeah, anyway, he was like, thank you so much for opening my windmill. Let me give you a reward, but your inventory is full. So I had to backtrack all the way here to the mail guy to store something in my inventory. So I stored a hard seed so that I could make room. And then I go get the reward, and it's a hard seed. Great. And hard seeds suck. I don't think I've even used one on an enemy. I don't know if they're good. Nothing like resting after some fixing. Oh, it's always sad when friends leave after visiting. Some chompers waltzed on down from the hills recently. I threw some numbnail darts at them, but they didn't do nothing. Yeah, numbnail dart never freaking does anything. They work on weevils. I know they do because I got it off once and then I missed the next two. They both failed. No problem. Who needs sedatives when you've got ice? Okay, so ice is what I should use on chompers. Thank you. Thank you for the hint. I probably would have used it on them anyway because I have a character who is locked into my party who can only use ice. So I think I probably would have just kind of used ice on them at some point. But it's good to know. It's good to know. I will prioritize Leaf when fighting chompers. This guy just gives you... What does he give you? Sweet berry juice. What does that do? Whatever. I am not buying any items. I get way too many items as is, and I never use them. That's the singer. We've made quite a profit. I guess we should thank Venus, too. Who's Venus? Oh, the goddess. Yes. Sure, dude. You're not religious. You do whatever to make money. If you're here for requests, check the board near the counter. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, there were new quests that we took last time. Sorry, I promised you a dungeon, but we have to go do side quests first, actually. And of course, we have to talk to every person in town again. So let's... Welcome to the Sunset Inn. The festival is over, but we are still fully booked. We are incredibly sorry. Oh, are we talking to this person? Oh yeah, these are the ladybugs that were here the whole time. Oh no, it's the... Yeah, okay. I don't remember any voices that we assigned to these characters, so we'll just make them up again. Celia, stop kicking that rock. I don't know, he seems drunk and grumpy. No, the artifact. Oh, I think they're upset because I won the competition and they didn't, so now I'm gonna go get the artifact and not them. But there was like a subplot about how like ladybugs aren't trusted anymore because of racism. And so we were like wondering how he was able to be an adventurer when he's a ladybug. And they said that maybe it's because Celia's following him to keep tabs on him because she's not really his friend. She's a spy for the queen, something. It's a subplot. It'll matter later. We're back to work now that the festival is over. Cochineals aren't only beautiful creatures, they come with many benefits. Many of the Bee Kingdom's clothing is dyed with their help. That's so cool. I still don't know what a cochineal is. And I'm not able to steal those blueberries, unfortunately. It gets kind of lonely right after the festival. Oh well, time to work. Great. Everyone's dialogue has gotten much shorter, which I'm not going to complain about. What are you? Oh, maybe a side quest. Hey, not many explorers around after the festival. Could it be you saw my request? Yep, 3 clear waters, right? You'd save my abdomen if you fetched them for me. I'll tend to my other duties until then. I'm counting on you. All right, you want 3 clear waters. Well, I have 1. Can I just buy them from the shop? I don't know if that would be a waste of money. Like, buy 2 to... Oh, what the heck? You have a crystal berry. So you've come. Want your fortune read, am I right? How did you just completely make that up out of nowhere? No, I don't. I want the crystal berry. No? Oh, it's all been foretold. Well, most things, I think. Whoa, so you can see the future? Parts of it, yeah. And I can show where stuff is to you for a price. Humbug. I refuse to believe this. Huh? Why not? It'd be so useful. If the future is set in stone, we don't control our fate. I simply disagree. So you can hate stuff, Kabu. Yeah, Kabu's not always nice and virtuous. He's very mad about the concept of not having free will. Now, no need to argue. Just try my services. If it works, everyone wins. Yeah, but what if it doesn't work? Sounds good to us. Well, not to all of you, to 2 of you. Yeah, we can get lots of treasure. I think V should also not believe in... V shouldn't believe in fortune telling, but she has like a cognitive bias that if anything could possibly lead to treasure, she just throws out the rational part of her brain, is like, yeah, it working is what would worry me most. That's so true, Kabu. The scarier thing would be if we don't have free will. Okay, you foresaw my arrival. Great. So for a small fee? Oh, no. I feel like oh God. What if I've missed some rare metals? But no, I'm never using this. That's cheating. Happy. So cute. The power plant is strictly off limits. We've already read that dialogue. Okay. Why does he have a crystal berry right here, though? How do I get this one? Maybe if I spend 5 berries for a crystal berry, he'll be like, well, there's one right here. Ta-da! See, I helped you find it. My fortune telling works. I'm gonna, like, maybe save before I do that, though, just in case, because I don't want to lose 5 berries. I also don't want any hints for berries, though, so I'm not even going to risk clicking it. I want to find them all on my own. Okay, let's see if the shop sells clear water, because if it does, I'll just buy 2 of them. It does. Okay. Great. Did I just get 2 of them, or was my inventory full? Nope, it worked. 3 clear waters. Okay, great. Sure. Pretty boring quest. Normally a fetch quest requires you to like go out and kill enemies to get the item, but this one you just go to the shop. Great. I'm glad that I can be, what is it, Uber grocery driver for you, because you're too lazy to just walk to the shop. You're what? You're so busy right now. You're working, I can tell. Pacing back and forth. Great. All right, well, there's 1 clear water, and there's another clear water. You're making me pick all 3 of them. What, was it so much hard work for you to freaking pick up the clear waters that I'm handing to you? That's just what I need. Thanks for the help. No problem. Will this medal be a good enough reward? It's only caused me trouble. What, another hard mode medal? I don't know. Let's see. Heavy sleeper. The equipped ally won't be woken up by attacks. Being asleep halves damage and heals more each turn. I feel like so many medals that I'm getting are very situational, which is maybe good design, right? Because if you just get a medal that reads like +2 attack power, then like you would just equip as many of them as possible, and that's that, and there wouldn't be real choices to make. But it's also just been weird because half my medal, like I just want some medals that I feel good about equipping. Just a few of them, right? Most of them are all doing weird niche things. The Mighty Pebble I like because it makes Kabu able to attack things in the air and compensate for his otherwise inability to do so. Like, oh boy, equip this to poison yourself. Like, I'm sure there are reasons why you might want that at some point, but it's just not. My God, this costs 2? So if you fall asleep, you will not be woken up by attacks, but you can defend a lot and heal a lot, which is not... I mean, that's nice, but then how do you wake them up? You'd have to use a whole item up on it, and like, it's too niche. I don't even want to worry about it. I know we're on hard mode. If the game starts forcing me to have to do strategies like that, then I'll think about it. Until then, I'm not going to. Okay, so Lost Books is our usual quest. Dropped my hat. Hey, I had a good time at the Golden Festival, but I dropped my hat somewhere. It was a gift from Mommy, and it made me confident, and I really need it back. I'm in the Ant Kingdom's residential area. Please come. Okay, Ant Kingdom's resident. Oh, that's all the way back in the first town. Oh, wait, this is just our usual quest for bad books. Okay, there's nothing new then. Just the one there. Want to go find their hat, but they lost it at the festival. Do I have to... I mean, I haven't seen a hat anywhere, honestly, so maybe I have to go talk to them and then the hat will show up somewhere. Because we just went back through all those rooms and I did not see a hat, so... Might be a waste of a backtrack, but it only takes 2 seconds. We'll go talk to them. Maybe they'll give us some hints about where the hat was. I didn't go look behind all the leaves and bushes and stuff again, so maybe that. Who looks so surprised every time you jump. So they're in the Ant Kingdom residential area, which is... Oh, it's not this one. This is like the shopping district. And of course, we needed like a password to get into this store, but I still don't know what it is. Underneath a bottle cap, looks like. Yeah, this is like the shopping district because it has the restaurant and the shop. So we want the residential district, which I think is this one. We're looking for someone with an exclamation. Oh, it's this guy, the freaking flirty guy. Yeah, he lost his hat. Oh, does that mean he's like a kid? So the guy, he was flirting with us, but he's just a kid. Hey, we saw your post. I hate you because you flirted with me earlier, but I'm here to help if you give me a reward. V will do anything for a reward except for let this guy flirt with her. Oh, no, I don't freaking have it. I don't have it, man. I can offer you a Power Ranger plushie. Okay, in that case, backtracking was worthless, but we have to... So, were there any hints here? Dropped it somewhere at the festival. Okay, let's go back then. Would have been faster to go left because now we have to go through 2 rooms. That's fine. You know, I'm always trying to be as optimal as possible with my movement. Wow, all of Talos 2, good job. I mean, you got through that a lot faster than Talos 1. Oh, yeah, wait. Yeah, Talos 1 also had bonus puzzles at the end of the game, right? Or it had those, like, big empty areas. Cheeses? What are cheeses? Stars? Yes, I would like to go. Where you do puzzles and not... Oh, I see what you mean. Not an actual system in the game. Yeah, that sucks. In the first game, there were so many puzzles that you could do not the intended way. Does it still have, like, hidden stars and stuff everywhere that you get by breaking the levels? I don't think I'm going to play it anytime soon, honestly. I'll get to it. I'm just not in the mood to start a puzzle game right now. I also, like, keep trying to open up Talos 1 so that I can do the DLC finally, because I feel like I should do that first. But I just can't even... I can't even figure out the first step in any puzzle. I've completely forgotten everything about how to play the game. So, I don't know. It'll probably... Oh, there we go. It was behind him. I did keep saying that there could be something hidden here last time, but we didn't have the side quest for it yet. Interesting. It looks like a very different game from the first one in terms of world layout structure. So I'm definitely going to be excited to play it, especially because the areas just look beautiful. And they look huge and like actually unique, not just a bunch of just the same sort of grid over and over. So I'm definitely looking forward to it, but I need to be in the right mood for it, and I'm not. Plus, I really like playing things in order, so I just don't want to start it until I finish the DLC of the first game, but I cannot do it. I cannot do it. I could if I started using hints, but I don't want to use any hints, so... what did I say was the quickest way to get there? It's actually by going to the right. I just don't remember how to do anything, man. I can't even take the first step in any puzzle. I just look at it and I'm like, there's only these 2 items and I can't do anything with them, and that's that. So I'm hoping, I've been trying to convince Para to play it on stream so I can like rewatch the game, and then when he gets to the DLC I can be like, oh, okay, now I'm like more caught up. Maybe we can play them together. But yeah. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Oops, that was the wrong... click, click, click. Top hat. Oh, yes, yes, it's my super cool top hat. I can feel my charm coming back. Hey, you cutie bee. Thanks for helping me out. I'm not a cutie bee. She's only helping you for the reward. You don't have any shot, dude. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Look, just pay up. Anything for the cute savior of my dear hat. You got a favorite one medal. Is it finally something good that I can use? Increases an ally's damage taken. I can't do that. I already get one shot by two shot by everything. This will make it one shot. Makes the rest of the party angry at seeing their friend hurt. Ugh, I don't even want this anymore. I agree, V. I agree. It's that coarseness that makes you so smooth. V's gonna go on about this for days. You bet. Let's get out of here. Oh, V, such a sweet name. I hope you come back soon. Isn't this kid like 8? You were just sobbing over losing your hat, and I think the quest description was like, oh, it's my mommy's favorite hat. She gave it to me. What did it say? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he only has the confidence to hit on girls if he has this hat on. All right, we shouldn't have returned it. I mean, do I even want to equip this? It costs 3? What? So I'm guessing one character takes more damage, but then the other two get an attack boost if they take damage, but I could remove these stupid poison things and try equipping it, but I can't take that much damage. But fine, let's equip it on, I guess on Kabu. He's our tank. This is questionable with hard hits and hard mode already on. But you know, we'll try it. We might get one shot, but it would make the others really angry, so totally be worth it, right? I just want a badge that just says, like, increases attack power by 1. That's all I want. That would be great. Oh, we should go maybe buy an HP up badge. That would be... that would be better than anything we currently have. TP plus... HP... Well, TP plus would also be pretty good, honestly. Or HP plus. Kind of want an HP plus for Leaf. Let's just buy an HP plus. 45 berries, though? No, I'm not spending any money on badges. We're going to be given badges. It's fine. Leaf does have only 8 HP, which means he could literally be one shot with those badges on. But it's fine. I'm not worried about it. Could also just replay all of Talos 1 from the start. Nah, no time to replay games. Talos 1 also wasn't even, like, that good. I really like the game, but I feel like it's, what is it, greater than the sum of its parts? Because a lot of the puzzles are just sort of not that interesting, and a lot of them just use the same concept over and over, especially for stars. So, like, I think it's really good, but the heck is that? I think it's good, but, like, there were a lot of, like, every world had at least one puzzle where it was like, okay, go pick up the item in front of you, put it in the only place it can go. It opens up a door to another item, which can only go over here, which opens up the door to some, like, some puzzles just really didn't make you think. They just made you pick up every item and, like, put them down in the only obvious slot for them, and then they just worked. All right, so... Name of 5. Do the puzzles have names? Oh yeah, they all have names, don't they? You know what? You're not even a real fan. Tell me the name of one puzzle. Just name one puzzle if you're such a big fan of the Talos principle. There's a hole. Something could fit in here. Is it the sun offering? No. The moon offering? Intersection. That does sound like it could be the name of a puzzle. Yeah, it could be. It could easily be. I bet there's also a puzzle called, like, 2 sentries or something. And the sentries refer to those, like, security camera things. Something else could fit in this hole. Well, is there going to be a third hole? No, there's only 2. Ooh, hee hee. Visitors? How nice of the two of you to come here. Goodness. Eep, that plant can talk. It can't count, though. Oh, why did they say two? Oh, did it say two of you? I didn't even notice. Huh, so there's three of you. I see. So that's how it is. Maybe it's blind. Yeah, do we still have the deck building tag on? Or did I remember to remove it? Or no, we had space exploration tag on. We had deck building tag on for all of Outer Wilds. And then somewhere near the end, Gemma reminded me to change it. So I changed it to space exploration, which we had for the first 2 streams of Bug Fables. Now we are correctly a JRPG. Though I don't know what a JRPG is anymore. I just don't know. The Game Awards nominees came out, and I'm very confused about what an RPG is, because this game is nothing like Lies of P. But Lies of P is an RPG. So if we're very different from that, and that's an RPG, then clearly this is not an RPG. So that's how it is. So what brings you here? Come to... Wait, that's already my leaf voice. This plant needs a different voice. Whatever. So what brings you here? Come to take in the sights? We're here for the artifact, fame and riches. I thought the flower must be blind, but it assumed there's 2 of us because it assumes that like 2 adventurers come. Oh, and also because usually there's 2 people who do the festival, so our ritual. Fame and riches. Such reckless greed. How impure. Impure? Dear plant, we assure you there is more at play than mere riches. Is there? Well, yeah, I mean, we want to help the Ant Kingdom recover its lost history, or I can't even remember what our actual noble purpose is, or whatever the queen says is her noble purpose. Yeah, right. You bugs always say the same. Nice going, V. If you want to get the artifact, you'll have to get to the top. Let's see if some fly traps don't eat you before then. Yeah. This is obviously a ripoff of Undertale. This game has already ripped off Celeste and Undertale. It has a Madeline, it has a flower. Basically a total ripoff of Hollow Knight as well. Hollow Knight is an RPG, right? Because your character gets stronger over the game and you can choose which equipment you wear. So Hollow Knight is an RPG. The announcing openly you are here to take treasure wasn't very smart. I mean, I wasn't gonna lie or anything. Yeah, V is an honest, noble person. She's not gonna lie. She's very upfront. We're sure that's the reason. Isn't it the reason? I feel like that's the reason. She never lies. She just tells the truth. Whatever, you heard it. Treasure's at the top, so let's get climbing. I never had a dream to 100% Hollow Knight, which is interesting because I do really like boss battles, and I'm definitely the type of person who doesn't mind doing a fight over and over and over and over and over again, but I don't have any interest in doing the whole boss rush area. Oh, I would never do a speedrun challenge either. No. Let's be careful. Something feels off about this place. Is it? It's just a mountain. So we need to get 2 items, which will, I guess, raise... Will it raise that bridge and then we can come back from on top or something? So going to the left obviously seemed pretty important because it's what triggered the dialogue. So going to the right might be the optional path that leads to treasure. Let's try that. Oh, I need to really space this out so that it... Oh, nope! If I throw it too far past, the wind effect doesn't trigger on the right spot. So we do it from here. Oh, that's cool. Ooh, you can keep walking around while you're... Oh, okay. I need it to stop now. Okay, luckily it gives you a lot of flexibility. You don't have to time it like perfect. That's good. So if I wanted... Oh, an ice block. What do I need an ice block for here? That's... Huh? Oh, do I want to bring it... Oops. So, okay, sure. Let's make the ice block again, because clearly I need it. I don't know. Maybe I can hit that whirly thing from here, so I can... Okay, there's definitely nowhere that needs an ice block here, right? And these rocks are not breakable. Only really big rocks are breakable. So what does that mean? Can I reach this? I cannot reach it. Oh, there's a badge over there though, which, or maybe a thing that I have to put inside one of those slots. Maybe if I'm standing on this, does my thing go further? That's obviously not how anything works. I'm so confused. There's no way it's gonna let me climb any higher. And if I push it off, it would just... Okay, what if I... No, this is not gonna help me. Oh, can I get on while it's... Oh! Would not have considered that this game would need such a high speed action input there. Thought it was, you know, slow paced puzzle. Okay, let's knock you out. I don't think I've encountered this enemy yet, right? So I should spy on it? Yeah. Chompers are the worst. They bite you really hard and even heal while doing it. And then they summon tiny or annoying chompers. I'm gonna take it out before it can. So they bite you, which heals, is that what she said? And then they summon tiny chompers, so we need to take it out ASAP. So we shouldn't waste a turn spying on it, is what you're saying? All right, well, you know what the best way to do a lot of damage really, really quickly is? It's Icefall. Boink! And then, because it has 1 armor, it's better if I use Kabu's attack. I'm gonna just use up even more. I mean, wasn't there a yellow crystal back in the very first... Oops, did I fuck that up? Crap. I think I accidentally let go too early. I can't believe I messed up Kabu's timer, of all things. Yeah, so because there's a... Oh. What was this? This is a new skill. I don't think I read this description earlier when I learned it. V tosses the boomerang and holds it in place, ignoring 1 defense while damaging and flipping. Holy shit. Okay. Press left and right to rhythmically fill the bar. Why is it not... What? Okay, I'm very bad at that, apparently. I did that wrong, apparently. Okay, let's try it again. I was alternating. Did you have to do it in a rhythm? Because I was definitely alternating. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Oh, now it's working. Now it's working great. Yeah, I don't know how I did that wrong. The only thing is the first time I tried like using 2 fingers, right? So I was going like that. Whereas this time I just did 1 finger and it worked perfectly with 1 finger. So I don't know what the difference would have been. Maybe if I was like rocking it back and forth too much, it wasn't like, I don't know. But it did not work the first time, and I swear I knew how to alternate buttons. I know how to press left and right. Okay, Kabu's turn. No more mana. Sad, sad, sad. Hopefully still kills. Did not kill, but I have 1 more attack anyway. Great, and I'm pretty sure this is the only battle in this room, so now we just get to go back to the yellow crystal, because the game is no longer being stingy with its yellow crystals. It really was when we were backtracking and just doing side quests after chapter 1, but now... So I thought that was like, oh, this is where I need the crystal. Okay, well, luckily it's still here, though it's at an awkward angle, and I don't want to fall into the thorns. Okay, that's fine. Seems like it'll be really easy to miss and have it fall into the gap. Oh god, it went sideways. Please no. Oh crap, if you're on a planet it... Oh god. Yeah. Dude, that's just kind of annoying, man. Fine, I'll... how do I get this back? Which one of these is reachable from here? That one. It is annoying, especially because I was really trying to push it straight and it still went at a diagonal. But with the enemy out of the way, imagine if this was one of those old school RPGs with a bunch of random encounters that you had to keep doing over and over here. Luckily, it is not that. So we want to get slightly far away like this so that it's lined up. Now we get on it. Okay. No, not to the... Okay, like this. Oh, they do give you this helpful arrow. Okay. Let's keep just pushing it to the right. Thank you, thank you. Now I want it to go directly, just straight. That was like slightly south. Okay, you can go slightly up again now, just slightly. Oh, okay, this is perfectly straight. Perfectly straight. Oh, thank God. But this is... Okay, this is fine. I can just... Oh, I have to actually hit it, right? There we go. Yeah. Very good thing they made that arrow. I feel like that arrow might not have been there in their like early prototypes of the game, and then playtesters were like, this is annoying. And then they were like, okay, yeah, maybe we should add something. A wooden crank, it should fit somewhere. I agree. I think I know where it'll fit. So actually you have to go both left and right. Neither one is an optional path. Not that one. This one. Whoop. Nope. I'm letting go way too quick. There we go. And again, this thing is not punishing at all. I thought it might just like stop in between somewhere if you didn't like land it perfectly, but no, it locks into the nearest spot. Very nice of them. Oh, and don't forget the yellow save point. It's like green though, right? This is totally green. I feel like this is a light green, a very yellowy green. What? Intense yellow? No, yellow with like a little bit of green, right? It's not the same color as V. V is yellow. And since enemies don't respawn, we can basically just do one fight, return to the save crystal, do one fight, return to the save crystal. So I'm gonna hurricane toss again. Boink. 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. I feel like it... Yeah, it didn't do any more damage than your normal tornado toss, I feel. Like, if the enemy doesn't need to be flipped over and doesn't have armor, then you don't need to use hurricane toss. But this guy had 1 armor, so it was okay anyway. Sure, whatever. Did only 1 damage, but that was all I needed. I figured that would be enough. Only 1 damage from Kabu. Well, I don't know if I can kill this thing in 1 hit, but I'm just going to use a Frigid Coffin. Oh. Frigid Coffin did 5 Frigid Coffin is literally OP. Leaf is OP. Then again, the Hurricane Toss is also really strong right now, so I guess everyone's kind of OP, but Frigid Coffin is the most. It completely wrecked the last boss that we fought. Maybe it wasn't a boss. I can't remember what it was that we fought, a little mini boss. Completely wrecked it. You could just freeze them every single turn. And I'm definitely going to keep putting all of my level up points into TP so that I can use Frigid Coffin as much as possible. Yellow Crystal is the same color, but like a more intense version of it, maybe? Because V looks pretty pale yellow to me. Okay. This room is a lot more involved than the other one. Okay. What do these do? Let's test them first. I don't see what this is. Okay, let's just do it like that then. Oh, okay, you have to do the whole thing like that. Oh, and now I should pick when to let go. God, I feel like I'm in the witness. Let go here. That looks pretty good. And what about this one? I think I want it... Oh, there's actually 2 different ways I could want it. Okay, well, let's have it like this first. Yeah, let's go up there, because that looks like it could be the optional... Oh, there's a crystal berry. Oh, man, hopefully I have enough time to jump across these fly traps. Ooh. Tough platforming. Oh, I have to go from higher up here. Whoop. Now, can I jump onto that? Nope. Let me try it one more time. I know it's pointless, but I want to try it just one more time. Definitely an invisible wall there, or just not enough height. But I just have to make sure. Yeah, no. Yay, crystal berry. Oh, hey, I think I can just ask you on this. That fortune teller in town had a crystal berry on his table, and he wanted me to pay him $5 to tell me where to find crystal berry. Like, if I pay him $5, will he just give me that one? Is that just what I'm supposed to do to get that one, or should I not worry about it? Because I did not want to give him any. Ooh. I think I turned the thing slightly. No, I didn't. Yeah, you probably don't even remember. Because if that's a crystal berry that I can get right now by just paying him 5 coins, I will do it. But if I pay him 5 coins and he just says, he would have probably just said, your next crystal berry is at the top of a hill filled with fly traps. And I would have been like, no, I didn't want that. I just want the berry that you literally have right in front of you. Okay, so I don't have to worry about that one right in front of him for now, basically, is what you're saying. Great. Or maybe ever. Oh, I need a crank for here, actually. The crank is not the 2 things that I have to put into that other... Okay. His crystal berry is not a crystal berry. Wow. That's deep. Alright, I guess I'll put this crank in. Can you then take it out and use it in multiple places? No. Okay, well, it makes sense that the 2 key items you needed for that first thing were not cranks. Okay, so this probably is just the same 2 controls. Oh, maybe you can? Okay. This is turning that thing again, which I don't ever need to do from here. This one, though, I want to return. So, like, this now... great. And then is this one gonna lower these? Oh, it's gonna raise this thing probably. So is this just gonna be for a hidden item, or is this gonna be for what you need to do to advance? Let's check. Yeah, you don't buy it from him. That's great then. Then I am never using his services. Or I'll use them, yeah, I'll use them at the end of the game when it's time to finally go get stuff. Okay, so before we go here, let's keep doing the lower path, because it will surely lead to something important. Snail. Ah. What? It got me. Damn. Oh no, it's a weevil. Yeah, well, without a guide, but you mean using that guy, the fortune teller, probably. Oh god, this is so much. All right, let's start with my favorite, which is Icefall. Well, Frigid Coffin is actually my favorite, but Icefall is like pretty much just as good. Should I Hurricane Toss? I should Hurricane Toss. Oh, it stopped working. Ah! I don't know what I'm doing wrong sometimes when it stops. Great, that's dead. Well, I think everyone uses Leaf a lot. There's only 3 party members in the game. But yeah, putting him in front a lot is a great idea. I don't think the Heavy Strike will kill it, but I'll just do it anyway, because there's a yellow. Save Crystal. Yeah. Nah. Oh, I forgot to... Oh, wait, I know I did heal, but I cannot take a single other attack. That's fine, though. As long as that thing doesn't attack Leaf, I'm okay. Just don't take your turn right now, buddy. Thanks. Thank you so much. I also got the medal that makes one party member take more damage, but then your other party members get angry when they do. But I put it on... Oh, you know, it is kind of annoying to go back, actually, for that yellow. Oh, you know what? Can I just do... Actually, wow, it's really annoying to go back from here, huh? Well, I used up so much TP that I still want to go use the yellow crystal once, but then I probably won't do this again because it's a bit of a hassle. Damn it, not far enough. What about there? No, okay. I like how you can keep moving even when the camera's in that zoomed out position there, though it made things a little bit disorienting. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like maybe if I was playing offline, I would literally return to this crystal after every single battle, but we probably shouldn't do that because it's boring. So I'll try to... I guess I'll have to use my items to recover my TP. I feel like using all your TP is still the better option though, because otherwise you're just going to take so many hits and you're going to need healing, which costs TP or items anyway, so... Start with that. Oh god, the bridges do reset though when you leave the room. Start with that one. Oops. Yeah, this one now. And so I still think that probably using that shaft thing over there, that probably is the place where you actually have to go. Or maybe it's just two different paths because you have to find 2 items to put in those slots, right? You probably just have to do both of them. But okay, I'll try to conserve some HP and TP and use my items instead of backtracking to the yellow crystal every time. Imagine there's another yellow crystal like right here. No, they wouldn't. So this is wooden something. Is there something hidden? It really looks like there could be something hidden back there. Oh no, it's a wall. From this angle, yeah, here it looked like there could be a path, but it's just a little bend in the wall. All right, there's nothing there then. So I'm confused why there's 2 little wooden platforms. Weevil, okay, this thing can't sneak up on me at least. And I mean, it's still optimal to start with at least some big damaging skill, right? But I think a tornado toss is fine because this thing doesn't have armor, so... Oops, I missed one. No. Only did 4 damage. What a waste of, me. Okay, let's get Kabu in front. Let's use Kabu's heavies. I think 1 attack from Kabu and 1 from Leaf can finish this thing. Right? Oops. Wait. Oh, I'm on Leaf. I thought I was on Kabu. I thought I was on Kabu. I must have somehow accidentally switched to Leaf. I put Kabu in front and then I attacked with Leaf. Yay, 3 damage. We killed it. Yeah, that thing's gonna get a turn off no matter what, so just do regular. Oh no, oh god. How much HP? 4 HP on the little one? Screw you. Well, okay. I guess just normal attack and then V do 1 more damage to it. I mean, as long as it only spends a turn creating a small one, that's actually not really an issue for me. The bigger issue is if it attacks me and steals HP. But if it just keeps making small ones, like, that's fine. You're wasting 1 of your turns to create something that I can wipe out with 2 of my characters and then attack you with my last one, right? So it's completely fine. Leaf does 3. Oh, these things are weak to ice, right? I should have used Leaf to attack the big... Damn it. Block timing too hard for me. Whatever. I'm gonna use Secret... Oh god, I didn't kill it? Okay, surely you can do 1 damage, V. Thank you. I'm gonna use a Secret Stash to heal Leaf, because that's pretty important. Because he will die. Ooh, get these berries first. Ooh, a yellow berry. What does that give you? 20? Holy shit, we'll be able to afford a boat ticket soon. I'm sure the Ant Queen will pay for our boat ticket, though, when it's time to go to that island. Yeah, the medals and stats menu is where you can use ability. Oh, you can't use Secret Stash out of battle, though. I forgot. Do I have a healing item? No, I just have Glazed Honeys to restore my TP after I use Secret Stash. Need to use that? Okay, no. I should remember to use items more proactively then, because I don't have any healing items to use afterwards. So we go here. This one, it switches the position of these 2. Why would I care if this one is lower down, though? Like, if I really wanted, I could climb up by doing this. But that would be pointless. But maybe there'll be a reason for it as I continue interacting with things. Can I jump diagonally? No, because there is a bush in the way. Yeah, that was never gonna work. So you need to fall down there from the cliff up top, I guess. Harry. Nothing. What's the... Wow, you really can't walk anywhere near the pillar? Just like, nope, this is as far as you can go. The pillar is colliding with you if you walk even a step further. Okay, so there's like a little place that you can land down there, like a little cave. I will keep that in mind. Oh, that's how I get into that. Okay. So, but not only can I get into that, but there's also... What does the one up here do? Whoop. Oh, it's probably just the same thing, right? Yeah. Okay. Now if I... do I want to... There's multiple places I can go. Let's start with this. Oh, this will take me to that area on the side. Okay, sure. Let's start with that. Magic seed. No, stop! The stupid magic seed made it so that the enemy regained consciousness and then attacked me as I was pressing A to get rid of the dialogue box. That is not fair. Okay, well, I want leaf in front. TBH, because I want an ice fall. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm going to use Secret Stash. These guys are frozen anyway, so it's a perfect time for it. Now, I just want to do nothing, right, while they're frozen? Because if I attack them, they'll unfreeze, and then they'll get to have a turn, whereas now they won't. But I also would love to knock them over a little bit, so... Okay, let's do nothing. They all have to use up their turn getting unfrozen. Now, I think I want to start with Kabu, actually, because I need this thing knocked over, right? Now I can try another Ice Fall, and hopefully it'll do enough to kill it, because it's knocked over. Oh, crap. I was like a quarter of a second late there. I don't think V can do 3 damage, honestly. So, oh god, I'm completely out of TP though, and I need more for another Ice Fall. I failed at blocking again. Ooh, everyone's mad that you attacked Kabu. Hell yeah. Why does Kabu... Oh, I was like, what does that little left arrow... What is it? Not left, red arrow mean under their profile up top? I think that just means whose turn it is. So everyone else has presumably +1 attack now. I'm guessing that's what that is. So this is going to be a very strong Ice Fall. Oh, I thought I was too late on that one. Oh, why did the middle guy not get iced? Well, whatever. I'll just attack it. I will definitely do the 1 damage I need because V has +1 attack. Great. Now, Kabu, I'm not sure if he can hit, if he can kill. Whatever. Did he? Yep, he did. He got through. Nice. And I am officially very out of TP, but I have a lot of berries. Thank you, hard hits. So let's use an item, such as Drowsy Cake to restore 7 HP and 7 TP. And it would put Kabu asleep, but I don't think that can be a thing when we're not in battle. So I'll even use a Glazed Honey, honestly, because I want to get full TP back. I don't think I'm quite near leveling up for a few more battles. Oh, there's a berry that I missed. No! Missed a berry. Great. So the whole purpose of coming here... Oops. No. I could have just gone back quickly. Oh, what was over there? There was like an item. There was a medal. What did I get? Whatever it was, I like tried to cancel out of it ASAP because the enemy was right there. Oh, it was a magic seed. It was a revival item. Okay, yeah, whatever. All right. Could have gotten back slightly quicker if I took that platform, but whatever. So going inside there is not what's gonna help me. What will help me is this. No, that failed. I need to be on this one as it rises up, but I can't be hitting the switch from there. Like, I need to get on it. Oh, I forgot that I can keep my switch in place. This will work, right? Throw this. Oh god, I was too... Oh, it works when it's slightly above it like that. I don't need to be that precise. Okay, great. Get it there. Ah! I need to be quicker. I need to be slightly quicker with my jumping off. Go. Nice. Ah! Sorry, I just got scared. Oh. God, I was like, did my character just get... I was like, man, I'm stuck. I can't walk off the elevator. But no, it's just because that stupid pillar is there. I'm very scared of the enemies in this game. I need to feel like I would get attacked by them less if I just confidently bolted forward. It's the depth perception, man. It's hard to... There we go. We got it that time. It's hard to tell when my boomerang would hit or not. All right, let's start with... if Kabu could attack the snail, I might knock it over, but he can't, so I'm just gonna Ice Fall. Nice. And now V, I'm going to, instead of using 2 turns on her, I think I will just... Nah, it's not worth using a relay on an Ice Fall, right? Because, yeah, whatever. Let's just switch to Kabu, I guess, and just attack. I think 1 Ice Fall is good because then while it's frozen, we can just attack it. Now, I think I want to do nothing here because they haven't had their turn yet. But that would be such a waste. She has 2 turns. Fine, we can attack the one in back. They both have 1 armor, though. Oh, whatever. 2 damage to it, but now she's going to do 1 less. Oh, but she only needs to do 1, so it still works? I figured that was going to be a miscalculation, though I wasn't sure why. I'm really bad at blocking. Let's just get Leaf out of the front. I think using 1 skill per battle is okay, because I have to conserve TP other than that. Only 1 damage. Oh, and now it went into its shell, so it has 4 armor. That's not going to be good. Well, it's going to attack me if I don't use a skill here, so I guess I'll just... Fine, we can just Secret Stash. I don't know. Yay, a successful block. Oh god. Everyone's very angry that you hurt Kabu, though, at least. I don't know how much that'll help me, because I can probably kill this thing in 2 hits anyway. He did 3 damage. Would he have done 2 without it? I guess so. It's just +1 attack. That's what... Oh, well, it is a +1 arrow. Right. Man, making someone take, like, extra damage, though, just to occasionally get a +1 attack boost, and it costs 3 metal points. I don't know, man. Alright, do I want more HP? Hell no, I want more TP so I can use more Ice Fall, because that will prevent me from taking hits. Plus metal would have also been fine, I guess. Ooh, another wooden crank. Okay, alright. Alright, so that's everything there is to get here, and then there was a second path that we also could have taken, which is the path up there. But before we do that, now I will return and use the save point. Oh, wait. Oh, I just leveled up. Never mind. Okay, I don't have to then. Cool. Oop. Keep it going. Thanks. One second. ERB? Wait, let's keep going. Let's go find whatever the item is that we have to put in the slot in the first room. Probably not a wooden crank. So before I mess with it, let's just see what this room's layout is. Let's kill this little apple hat, whatever it's called. Oh, wait. Oh, it's so weak. It got automatically eliminated. Wow, okay, great. I will not complain. They were not previously, but I guess this level up finally pushed them over the edge, which is fine. Those things are really weak. So nothing to find over there. There is a wooden platform over there that I guess I'll have to move over. Oh, I'm gonna have to move that bridge up there down. Okay. Oop, stop. Oh, okay, great. Let's, oh, okay. I see how this is. I don't want to hit the switch from there. I probably want to hit it, throw the boomerang from here. Now just keep holding that down. Ooh, okay. So if I wanted to get onto this one, I would just let go now and I could keep going left. Or we can go here to the right. And now if I want to get up, I have to let go because now it'll rise. What's with that one over there? Oh, if you can turn this bridge in the center, if you can make it vertical, you'll be able to reach that, I believe. Okay. How do I do that? Oh, this is not how you make it vertical. I was like, that one's gonna turn the bridge vertical. No, it is not. Okay. So we can let go, which will let me get through this side now. Oh god. Oh god, there's a bee. Oh god, there's not even a bee, whatever the heck that is. Oh, that's also too weak for me? Are you sure? It's a midge, I think is what those are called, but... Back support? Oh my god, it's a little... It's the mole. It's the friendly mole. Boost the ally at the back's defense by 1. Okay, this is like the first medal I've gotten that I'm actually happy about. It doesn't do some weird little niche thing. It doesn't have some weird condition. It doesn't involve me putting myself to sleep or poisoning myself or taking damage. It just does something. And of course that means it costs 5. Why? 5? For someone who's gonna be attacked less, honestly. Oh god, I feel like I want it equipped though, honestly. Like sleep resistance, I do not care. Favorite one, like this one was okay. Mighty Pebble I want. Crazy Prepared, they should never strike me first, so I don't need that. Okay, good, because so far they're just so underwhelming. Oh god, I need to open up 3 more points for this? It's so expensive. I mean, I could get rid of the super block because I'm not hitting those very often, but I should be learning how to use it. The HP plus is the most straightforwardly good one here, so I'm definitely keeping that. Bug Me Not is great quality of life. Pebble is necessary. I wish I could sort these by the ones that I have on at the top, because I'm using up 5... 6, 7, 8, and 9. I only have 5 badges equipped. Pebble I want for sure. HP plus I want. Bug Me Not. So the only... Oh, I pressed select, but that just unequipped them all, which is not what I wanted. HP plus, super block again. Wait. Super block is only for 1 character? I just assumed it was for everyone. I didn't even notice that it's... Oh, God. Fine. Back support is for everyone then, so back support is better. What is the icon, though? It's like a badge. It looks like there's like a dress behind it. Like you can see one of the straps for the shoulder and then like a dress, but that's obviously not what it is. Or is it? I just don't know what that is. Fine, we'll do back support, and then maybe I can leave out... I want Mighty Pebble. I could leave out favorite one, but it's been doing pretty good, actually, so I kind of want it. I could take off Bug Me Not, I guess. If those enemies are weak, it's not a big deal to... I need more metal points from a level up, actually. Sure, we can keep favorite one back on Kabu, I guess. He's the tank. He should usually be in front, but I don't know if he's going to be in front. He usually isn't. Leaf is in front more often at this point. So maybe Leaf should have it. And then let's actually put the HP up on Leaf, probably, because I'm going to want Leaf in front for the damage boost. Yeah, sure. This is fine. I wish I could use the Bug Me Not. You know, we don't need Pebble. We don't need the Pebble. I would like the Pebble, but I would rather the Bug Me Not, I feel, so it's fine. Because for Bug Me Not to trigger on an enemy, I think they're already giving you like almost no EXP, so it would really just be a waste of time. And the Pebble, it's not like I need it that often. There's usually just one flying enemy and V can take care of it. So, oh, that's how I get up. I can go like, yeah, this is how I should be continuing. Oh, and that's where that upper platform is. I guess it's only there to take you back down. Oh God, it's just attacking me. I was getting ready to do dialogue. Oh, there's... This is like the music for when you enter like the back alley in Yakuza and fight some gangsters, it feels like. I've never played a Yakuza game, but that was what that intro was like. Like you've come to the wrong part of this hood or whatever. Okay. Oh, now it's gotten a little bit more upbeat. Well, I guess we start by spying. Hey, this is a Venus bud. I saw them in a storybook once. I wonder if they drop any rare items? I could get rich proving they're real. Do you have anything to say about this enemy? Maybe they'll get mad if they find out I heard it. Blah, less thinking, more fighting. Sounds like V has absolutely nothing to say about this enemy or any strategies to use against it. She was just like, maybe they drop treasure. I heard about them in a book once, but maybe they don't drop treasure. Well, whatever. Like, thanks. Thanks so much. I guess we just... Let's use up a little bit of TP. Ooh, what's Pept? Oh, right, the revive skill. I forgot we got that. Wait, only 4. Oh, it just went flying. Well, that's not good, but that's okay. So Leaf can still attack flying enemies, though, right? Oh, no, Leaf cannot hit flying enemies. How? Oh, because his basic attack is like a spike. That's a very clever way of the designers to give him ice magic, but not, you know, mess with the thing about how V is supposed to be the only one who can hit flying enemies. That's okay. There's another one in back to hit. I could try to Ice Fall. I'm actually just going to Frigid Coffin, honestly. That's better. Because now it's not going to get its turn. I somehow... I mean, you can see I was panicking there, and I still somehow blocked all 3 of them. Which probably reduced their damage. They probably did 2, 2, and 2, but I reduced it by 1 with the block and 1 with the back support. So that was a great turn. Now, V, please knock this thing down. They're not even that scary, honestly, so I'm not even going to use her special. I'm going to save my TP. Look, 4, and now Kabu can finish. Oh, and because Leaf was in back, we still got the +1 attack power. Nice. Right, Leaf is the one who has that. He had back support on, and he had the anger thing, so that's great. I'm gonna... If I attack now, this thing is gonna get a turn off, and I don't want it to get a turn off, so I'm gonna make it waste its turn, and now I will finish it. Yeah, these guys are not even... I wouldn't even call... It's attacking? Oh, no, it's just going up into the sky. Oh, damn it. I wish I had my Pebble Toss. No, what have I done? This is a great time for Hard Seed. Wink. Only got 4 exploration points for that? I mean, it makes sense. Like I said, they're not really a mini boss. They're actually very easy to defeat. So it makes sense. For the fact that they're only giving 4, that's almost at like bug me not level. So how do I get up there though? Oh, I guess this will do something for that. Oh, it's the thing that switches it horizontally, vertically. Oh, whoops, I have to let go to make it happen, right? Now, please. Great. Okay, now it should be pretty. Can I just jump? Can I just jump while I make it? Yes, but I need to have a switch being hit, like this one. Great. I don't think I've missed anything in this room. It's a pretty big room, but I think we got everything. Ah! Ah! Whoa, whoa. Oh, it was bug me not level. Wow, I guess we're over leveled. I mean, I guess that's what happens when you have hard mode on. You get more EXP, so we're just in bug me not level for things in the current dungeon. It's not like we've over leveled. Big crank bottom half. Ooh, I see. 2 halves of a big crank, but I still have a wooden crank to put somewhere, so I'm... Well, we've done everything there is to do in this room, I feel. I don't think I'm missing anything. I don't think I can get behind those plants by jumping up from up there. No, it really doesn't look like it. Right? Right? Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, okay, we just go back then. I'm a little bit confused because I would think that... No, because there were 2 slots in that middle room at the start, and I think the one on the right was like less important. So that's probably where we'll put this little crank, and then the one in the middle needs 2 parts of a big crank, is what I'm guessing it is. Well, should have used more TP in that fight, because I am going back to the yellow save crystal. Let's hit this one. Yeah, sure. I don't know if I needed to. It might have already been in the right position. Nah, it starts vertically, right? So, sure. At first, when I saw the, like, 2 switches together like this, I thought that there might be some sort of puzzle element where, like, you know, hitting the far one requires you to also hit the one that's closer as the boomerang is on the way. And I thought you'd have to, like, plan it so that you know, hit both at the same time. But it doesn't actually work that way because the boomerang doesn't trigger it if it flies past it. So this is probably where we need to put bottom half of big crank, I'm guessing. Does nothing. Neither does this thing. Maybe you need both parts. So let's try putting the normal wooden crank here then. And I guess you could have used that other wooden crank you found to do that. So you could do that in either order. Okay. Great. I like how it's a left-right bridge, but there is nothing to the left, so... Oh, wait, I forgot to use the, crap. I like how as long as I'm holding down circle, it's still up there. It's still there. But I do have to bring my boomerang back, sadly. Hey, what if you throw it and switch characters? Or I'm guessing you probably can't. Yeah, I can't switch characters while the boomerang is out. Makes sense. Wait, where do I... Oh, this is a path. I didn't quite register it as a path because it looked like it was just sort of on the side of that cliff, but it was a full, you know, path. These guys are probably in bug me not range, but in case they're not... Oh, you're off in some thorns. Would I get into battle with it if I jumped onto it while it's in the thorns? Yes, but it is in bug me not range, so okay. Oh, did it come back? It came back. Wait, why did it come back? Wait, how do I even... Oh, it came back because I should actually be freezing it, I believe. Yeah. Good. Who needs timing? Just keep mashing the button until it... There we go. And before I knock this off blindly... What's the better? Do I want it on the ice? Yeah, like a little bit, and then leaf for the second one. Wink. Great. Oh! Whoa, no! Hey, what? No! What? No, stop! I didn't want... Why would it just do that? So don't touch that, apparently, because it always just bounces you back. Okay, great. I mean, it makes sense that there has to be a way to go back. So, but, you know, give me a warning. Okay. This seems like just a repeat of what we just did, basically. We get it here. And, oh, do I even need to freeze that enemy? No, I really don't. Okay. Would this take me back where I came from? I guess it would. That bouncy again. Oh, and I want to go back where I came from, maybe. However, I also want to cross there. I'm gonna take a screenshot in case it's something I can only do later. Or should I... oops, I didn't mean to knock that thing. Can I... Is there any way... Oop, why did that get destroyed? Oh, because I kabu'd it. No, wait, kabuing it is... Don't you want to kabu it to push it? Yeah. Wait. I'm so confused because kabu can break ice blocks, but you have to use kabu to push the block, so it's not supposed to break usually. And we've moved block with kabu before. We did it a lot. Dude, what am I forgetting? And what's back there? It's just 2 leaves behind with a rock, but there's obviously something there. But I might need some future ability to do that, because there's no way I can... Even if I freezed one of these... he does go in front, and then I could push a block? No way. No way. Why does the block break every time Kabu pushes it? Look, it doesn't break when it goes this way. Is it because there's leaves falling here? There's leaves falling everywhere. Why does it break when you push it to the left? That doesn't make any sense. If I push it to the right, it's fine. I can just keep pushing it over and over and over. Nothing happens, nothing bad. But as soon as I push it... Okay, that's still good. That's still good. Oh, it broke. It breaks when it touches the bouncy? No, that doesn't sound right either. It just breaks. It just breaks. Whatever, even if I could push the ice block onto this, I wouldn't be able to... Don't think I'd be able to. Let's freeze this thing when it's here. Oh, I couldn't even? I wasn't all the way at the right of the platform. You having fun there, Kabu? Eee. Let's wait until I'm all... Okay, there. Oh god, can I do it in the air? No, I can't. This just seems not possible then, but I'm gonna keep trying for a moment because I'm so confused about this. Let's push it down first, and then like up at an angle. Still hasn't broken. Okay. Now down at an angle. Oh, it broke. I don't care. I give up. I just give up. It's just clearly not even worth my time. Oh, hey. Yeah. Oh, I just need to... Do I just need to do it while this thing is spinning the whole time? I guess you're just supposed to take this thing to the right, so if you move it to the left, it just breaks. That's the game telling you, like, don't do that. I guess. So, keep this, keep it spinning. No! Okay, this can't be... There's gotta be another... Because you would need to do it while this enemy is... Oh, wait, I can take the bouncy back. I forgot. Yeah, easy then. Oh, it stopped. Taking the bouncy stopped my... What? Oh, no, it... So taking the bouncy is not good. Taking the bouncy automatically brings back my boomerang. I need it continuously... Wait, why do I need that? Yeah, that's a good point. That's not what I needed. I don't know why I was thinking that. But how do I even reach then? I need it... Oh, I just need an ice block on it. Okay. Probably, maybe? Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking that. Brain doesn't work sometimes. What? What? How are you still alive? Oh, well, it can land on thorns, I guess. So, okay. You don't ever actually need to reset it like that. You can just go make another one and it'll kill the previous one. No, do not at all go any more up. You will fall. Okay. Now, boomerang can pick up items, right? Yes. Big crank top half. Sick. Oh, okay, it auto combines. That makes sense. I was wondering how they were gonna do that. It's like we don't have a Resident Evil type combine item menu here, so I wasn't sure how we were gonna combine them, but it just happens. Yeah, if I could get even vaguely across, I could throw my boomerang at that. Like, I'm just, whatever. We're just gonna have to come back here later, probably. End game backtracking. Clearly, there's no way to reach that right now. There's no way. None of my abilities could possibly do that. I'm pretty confident, so yeah. We should be able to reach the upper level now. Something's odd. Let's make sure we're ready. Ooh, is there a boss fight up top? Pretty short dungeon then. I guess most dungeons in this game. Nothing in this game is ever really long, which I think is fine. People in 2023 don't really want to play RPGs where you're like going through massive dungeons full of random encounter after random encounter. This game has, I mean, the pacing, it's just, the areas are short. You don't spend too long in any dungeon. The encounters do not respawn, so you do a good, reasonable amount of them, but not tons. And then there's lots of NPCs and dialogue and like side quests and stuff to do when you're in town. Okay, let's do it then. Would I change my badges at all for a boss fight? I don't think so. I think favorite one is still good on Leaf. He's probably still going to be in front because I'm just going to be doing Frigid Coffin every turn. No, I don't know if Frigid Coffin will be enough to, I don't know if that'll freeze an actual boss. Oh, aren't you hard workers? Oh, the evil people, right. Mothava is this guy's partner, right, okay. Who are you? Excuse me? It's Mothava from the festival concert. Wow. It's an honor to meet such a famous individual. That's better. And she came with her personal stalker. I'm not a stalker. I couldn't resist sneaking in. Seeing you work has been so inspiring. Thanks. Now, you wouldn't mind just letting us go after the artifact, pretty please? What? No way! We put in all the effort. Aw, come on. I'll even mention you in my next show. Oh, you'll get so much exposure. Think of all the exposure we'll get turning in the artifact. I wouldn't recommend getting sassy. What do you even need the artifact for? While I was busy bringing joy to Bulgaria's citizens, you snuck in a snake mouth. And now everyone's just talking about you. Well, that's not our problem. I ain't giving up that reward. The summit may hold answers for us, so we're not going to budge. What answers might it hold? I don't even remember. What do our characters want to figure out? Like, do we want to figure out what happened to the queen, or like what happened to Leaf's, why he got stuck in time for so long? What do they think? What's their purpose for finding this other than just doing the queen's mission? I don't really care about fame or riches. I only care about my friends. So I would let you pass, but it matters to my friend. I told you. So my answer is no. So you've chosen to do this the hard way. Get ready. You would attack a fellow exploration team? Oh, it's a bug-eat-bug world on the way to stardom. We'll just put you to sleep for a bit. Have it your way. You're gonna get smacked down. We're just like, I mean, we found one artifact and now we're here to find a second one. It's just chapter 2. We're here because the queen just wants adventurers to go find artifacts. But we have our own purpose for finding it, I guess, because we're wondering, like, maybe what happened to Leaf, why he was, like, got asleep for so long. Abu doesn't really have a plot. V just wants treasure, so I don't even remember what we're hinting at as to, like, what our other reason is for wanting to find this artifact. Okay, so I'm guessing Mothava is probably more likely to be, like, a healer, buffer, supporter, so we maybe want to kill her first, but Kabu can only attack what's in front, so I guess we just hurry up and kill this guy. We can spy first, I suppose. I'm gonna waste 2 turns spying. Zasp, we are fellow explorers. Why must we fight? As much as it pains me, I won't let you get in our way. I want to use Leaf for Frigid Coffin. I'm actually just going to do that first. Let's Frigid Coffin. Well, let's see who has less HP. Maybe that'll inform my decision. I don't even know why I got excited to meet her. She's just another pretentious, snotty bug. Gotta be careful hitting her, though. Zasp gets really mad. Oh my god, it's the Knight and the Cleric from Slay the Spire. Can't believe they just completely ripped it off. Wow. Okay, well, let's just Frigid Coffin. Let's see if it works. Four? Didn't 3. Oh, ninja! Oh, okay, at least I awesome blocked one of them. Wink. Nice, I'm doing good at blocking. Ooh, Leaf was not the one in back, but that's okay because everyone is still really mad. How could you hurt Leaf? He's our favorite. He literally is because of his ice magic. So let's get Leaf in front, maybe? Is Frigid Coffin? If it doesn't freeze, it's not even the strongest. Let's just do some heavy strikes. 0.6! Oh, that feels good. And then let's get... And this is with hard hits still on, but because I'm blocking, I really have barely taken damage. Now let's use... He doesn't have armor, so I think a Tornado Toss is fine. Plus, I don't want to use up all my TP. It still did a good 5 damage. Nice. Oh, and Leaf does still get a turn. Can I Frigid Coffin? Let's save it for, like, heavy strikes or turns when we have a bonus attack. I think that's fine. Only 2. Spicy Berry. Oh, no. Did that use up your turn? Boink. Boink. Oh, what awesome block. And... Okay, thank God I let 1 damage through, right? Because if I didn't let 1 damage through, Leaf would not have taken damage and they wouldn't have gotten their power boost. Great. So... Kabu's still in front. And I think we just do another heavy strike. Blink. Now I only need to do 4 more damage to finish it. I think I'll just do 2 more attacks. That's fine. Oh, he's got 2 attack power though. Is there any tracker on screen for whether an enemy has had their turn yet or not? But I don't think they've had their turn yet this time. And I would love it if I could just finish him off before he attacks. So I'm gonna use a Tornado Toss because I think V might do only 3 damage if I do a normal attack. So just to be very safe, we're gonna Tornado Toss. which does 5. He had 4. He's dead. I like his little dying animation. It was there for just a second, but he really looked like... okay. Oh, it's Leaf's turn. Well, I could check if Rigid Coffin works on her. It probably doesn't, but even if it doesn't, it still does decent damage. Okay. Great. Let's just Rigid Coffin again then. Lol. Oh, did it break the ice? Darn, that's not great, but whatever. I mean, this has been a really easy fight. I've barely even taken damage. I've successfully blocked almost all of their attacks. Seriously, Zasp? Get up. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Whatever, he's kind of... Unfortunately, I've used up all my TP. Do I have an item I can use that'll help me here? Spicy bomb? Let's just freaking murder him with a spicy bomb. Oink. Oh. Oh no, but it's okay. I have one more turn to attack, so there we go. Now just don't take a turn, Mothava, or if you do, don't revive anyone. Thank you. Maybe a waste of that spicy bomb, but whatever. We can get another one. It's spicy berry plus hard shell. That's a pretty good item to have, so if I can get any more spicy berries, I will buy a hard shell at the shop and combine them probably. How could you? They're strong. How dare you sully my fluff, you talentless, disgusting peasants! That's what you get for trying to hijack our mission. Mothava, you are nowhere near as kind as I hoped you would be. Like how Kabu is so noble that, you know, what he would like to say is, fuck you, you're a fucking bitch. He's like, I thought you would be kind and you're not. You're not very kind. And Zasp, you lost the little respect we had for you. Why did we have respect for Zasp anyway? Silence. I won't forget this. You haven't seen what an amazing performance I can give. Mothava, we should retreat for now. I know that, and not because you told me. We'll meet again, Team Snake Mouth. He's mad. He is happy. The things some would do for fame. I mean, I almost can't blame her. Getting an artifact really bumps you up in the ranks. Yeah, V would totally do the same thing. Like, V, are you, like, if there were other adventurers, you wouldn't try to sneak in and take an artifact from them? She totally would. Well, despite that unexpected detour, we should be able to proceed now. We sense some strong magic up there. Let's make sure we're prepared. I was already prepared for a boss fight. I had a little mini boss fight first. Well, that's a full heal. I did not level up, so I have nothing to change. So, oh, I could maybe go get more item. Spicy berry plus hard shell was pretty good there. Let's just go to the shop, I guess. There's at least a few little things we can buy. Yeah, I have like nothing. Let me get my let me get the recipe list open again. Bug Fables recipe list. So which ones were we really want? We just want something that increases HP, honestly, though honey leaf is good. Basically, crunchy leaves are really good at combining with stuff. So I think we should just go get some crunchy leaves, basically. Let's grab let's grab like 3 crunchy leaves and then merge them with some stuff. It's annoying that the shop here doesn't sell crunchy leaves, but it's not that hard to get back to the first shop, so whatever. I think since you can just fast teleport to get back to any shop, I think if I were designing the game, I would have just put in a system where every shop just kind of has all of the items that you can get up until now. But I guess they were committed to like the sort of Zelda style shop where there's just like a few items in front of you to pick from. But it just kind of means like players are going to backtrack to go get crunchy leaves. Oh wait, they're not from here. They're They are... Which way should I go? This way. I think left is the closest way to get to the shop. I'm pretty sure I'm right about that. I'm so right. Wow. Sure. Let's get... I don't want to overthink this and waste a bunch of time figuring out the optimal whatever, so we're just going to get 3 crunchy leaves, and we're going to mix them with... Oh, I could mix one with a honey drop. That would be not bad. Yeah, let's mix one with a honey drop for HP TP, and then we want to mix 2 of them with aphid eggs to just get HP recovery, I think. That's basically fine. Oh. You're not the cook. You are. All right, let's do aphid egg with crunchy leaf. This gives me a +9 HP item. Now let's do aphid egg plus the other crunchy leaf. Thank you, thank you. And then we're gonna do crunchy leaf plus honey drop to make a honey leaf. 5 HP, 5 TP. Wouldn't need to be doing this if I wasn't on hard mode hard hits, but I am, so we should try to be a little safe with this boss fight. But yeah, I just feel like it's sort of a hassle, especially with how you have to do each item one by one. I understand why they did it this way. I think doing it this way has more character than if it was just sort of like a big shop menu listing 20 items and you just pick them and you go to the chef and say, make 3 of these, you know, with a thing that lets you go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 of them, please. It's like more character this way. And so I understand it as a design choice for just the whole way the game works. But it does kind of take a lot of time to merge items and go find the ones that you need at the shop. If it wasn't on hard mode, it wouldn't matter. I would just use whatever I had. But because I'm on hard mode, we do need to... Using items is actually important, which is good, right? That's why you have hard mode on, because you want it to feel like the stuff that you're finding and using matters. Now, can I get a spicy berry? Oh, spicy berry is the one that increases attack, right? And when you combine it with hard seed, that is pretty good that it did massive damage like that. But I'll just keep a hard seed. I'm keeping a hard seed around in case Kabu needs to attack something that's in the air, basically, because I don't have the pebble skill on right now. Very zen music here, I didn't notice. Oh, we have to... We don't press it, we throw a boomerang at it. Oh, is it gonna fall? Oh, I thought maybe it was gonna just break and fall. This sure looks... Is this a boss room? Oops, I think Leaf was just speaking nonsense again. Are you all right? It's been a while since one of those episodes. We're probably getting close to the artifact then? Yes, so much magic. Perhaps you should stay here, Leaf, until we clear a path. Fuck no, I need ice magic. No, we're fine now. We won't retreat when we're so close. And you wouldn't be able to beat the upcoming boss without our frigid coffin. Look, stop acting tough. It'll be bad if you trip and stuff. Thank you, V, but we're fine. Let's go. If you feel weak at any point, we'll stop. Let's go, team. I feel like this might just be more dungeon, actually. Not just boss fight immediately. When the goddess eats the sun and then devours the moon, only then will she appear. Classic video game dungeon riddle. When the goddess eats the sun and then devours the moon. Those are just synonyms. You just used a thesaurus. She's doing the same thing twice. She's eating the sun, then she's eating the moon. Great. And then probably that path will open. I like how he gave us a warning, like before we go up, we'd better make sure we're prepared. But it's like it wasn't a boss fight. Though it was a good time to go pick up items. That's true. So is that an enemy? Is it a badge? What is it? It's a fly trap. Seems to be waiting for something. Oh, we need her to devour the sun and then the moon. Oh, well, I have the sun offering. Maybe we don't have to go get new things for this. Oh, maybe we do just go do the boss fight. Maybe there isn't more dungeon. Flytrap is satisfied. I wonder if it would have been satisfied with the moon as well. But I think in order to... there's definitely something over there on the right, though. Oh, this is... Wait, how do I... Oh, do I do it from... Oh, this is just how you get back. Right? Probably? Yeah, that's just how you get back. I had to try it. I figured that's what it was, but, you know, you never know. I don't trust my brain, especially not when I'm streaming, because sometimes I just miss really obvious things. So it's like, yeah, I'll try this one. I'm pretty sure it lowers that one, but maybe there's some reason why it obviously does that other one over there. Oh, that's interesting. If I hit it with a boomerang, I get the heal, but not the prompt to save. All right, so I need to somehow... Oh, there's like the moon one. I guess the banner next to it had a sun icon probably. So there's the moon one, and I need to somehow bring that thing down. But the way to bring it down is on another screen, maybe. Oop, no, I didn't mean to go back. I was just picking up a berry. Stop. Well, oop. Oh, this guy just gets bug me knotted, right? Yeah. Haha, weakling. I don't have a crank for that, so we just keep going. Whoa, 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 it's running at me. Ah, God. Okay. No, not ice magic. Boomerang. Depth perception! Why are the leaves sometimes a different color? Like, they were just, like, purple there, or maybe blue, whatever color that is. I don't understand it. But we have yellow crystal nearby, so we just point, 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 use up all of our TP. It's only gonna do 5. I really hoped it would do 6. Does Tornado Toss not benefit from the +1 attack power of being in front? Because I feel Tornado Toss always does 2, 1, 1, 1. And yet it always does that. So because I'm in front, it should have done like 3, 1, 1, 1 or 3, 2, 2, 2. 3, 2, 2, 2 would be too overpowered, but could have done 3, 1, 1, 1. But I guess it just doesn't. Oh, it just fly. Oh, crap. I forgot that it does that. Well, in that case, at least Icefall would work. Or I could just do nothing and wait for a turn. I'm just going to do nothing. I don't want to spend TP on that. Dude, I completely... Oh, it's normally 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay. Maybe I only ever use it when she's in front, I guess. Probably. Okay. Then I guess it does work. That makes sense. I somehow blocked that, and I'm telling you, I was nowhere near pressing it in time. I wasn't even paying attention, and I pressed them like what I felt was super early, and yet somehow it worked. Better than Sea of Stars block timing, at least. Sea of Stars nominated for RPG of the Year. It's just such a perfect, flawless masterpiece. Of course it got nominated. Oh. Okay, what do I do? Oh, there's a path here. Okay, I very nearly did not see that. So, whoop. I enjoyed it too. I think it's like, it's a pretty 7 out of 10 game. I think it's getting acclaim because it's just how things, it's getting acclaim for the same reason that, what was it, like God of War, whatever, got nominated for Game of the Year last year when it like hadn't even come out when the freaking nominations happened. Like, sometimes things just get hyped and built up, and then it's just a given that they must be nominated. And Sea of Stars has that on like a much lower scale as an indie game. It had a lot of hype. It has, what's his name? Mitsuda as a composer, guest composer. Oop, okay. And it was just really built up. Though it's surprising how built up it was when you consider that like the Messenger was not that big, right? Like Sea of Stars is like so big that even if you don't play RPGs, you've heard about it. But that wasn't the case for the Messenger. If you were not a fan of like Metroidvanias or just of like old school ninja whatever game that it's based off of, you wouldn't really heard of it. Yeah, it got really great reviews, which is so weird because anywhere you look for discussion about the game, you'll find like a few people who are like, oh my God, this is a masterpiece. It captured my childhood, whatever. But the vast majority of opinion is the same as ours. In fact, most of people's opinions are worse than ours. Most threads you see about it, people will just be like, yeah, the writing wasn't good. The combat system didn't have enough depth. And yeah. So it's just really weird. But I think just because it had so much hype and so much whatever, and that's how like game reviewers are too. Like, I honestly don't trust game reviewers to really be able to form proper opinions on games. Because it's their job. It's their job to play every single game that comes out. They're playing games 24/7. And I feel like at some point they must lose... You know, even I can get burnt out of games sometimes, and I'm just doing it like as a hobby, you know, or whatever. I think if they're playing every single new game that comes out under deadline to write a review, they must eventually lose that perspective like a normal person who's just like gets home and can't wait to play a game and gets so sucked into it and whatever, because they're just doing it as their job. And I think it probably just starts to get harder for them to maybe properly evaluate a game. And so something like Sea of Stars is like going to make them think, oh, this is really good, because it, presentation wise, it's great. Polish wise, it's great. The art is beautiful. The music is fantastic. The game systems work and feel satisfying to like do the timed hits and climb ropes and climb ladders and whatever. It all feels great. It just doesn't have that much depth to it, and also the writing is really, really bad. And I guess, I don't know, I think game reviewers, they probably just got a sense, first of all, this game is really hyped. We're supposed to like it. It's supposed to be the next Chrono Trigger. And so they just kind of go into it. And nothing in the game is going to make them think that that's incorrect, because it just makes a good impression with its art and its music and its polish and its presentation. And so, yeah, that too, they also don't necessarily, they don't even play the whole game usually before they review it, right? That's one of the reasons people don't like game reviewers. Yeah, exactly. It's exactly like that. Not that Sea of Stars is even long. I'm sure if you go quickly, you can beat it in what, 20 hours or whatever? I'm sure it took me like 30 something, but yeah. Okay. Moon offering. Yeah, Sea of Stars makes a great first impression. Well, it sort of doesn't, because the beginning is really slow, and they like tried to do a sort of in media res opening, except like they didn't really. I think that they were worried that the start of the game was like too slow with just a bunch of backstory, so they wanted to start you off with like a little tiny segment of dungeon and combat, except it lasts 5 minutes and then it just goes into the backstory anyway, which makes everyone think like, why did they do that? That was pointless. But it makes a good first impression in terms of just its graphics and its music and like the presentation. It's just sort of slow at the start. But yeah, the more you play, the more the story and writing just kind of fall apart. So, but yeah, reviewers love it. Apparently, I think they just thought this is a big hyped up game. It's got the Chrono Trigger composer, and it just did really well on Kickstarter, and so they just go into it. I don't think that whatever the studio's name is, I don't think they're able to pay off reviewers, you know? I don't think that's what happens. I think, yeah, the reviewers, they just have a certain culture where they just kind of go into it expecting it to meet the acclaim. And I don't think anything on the surface of the game makes you think that's not true. And even if they get a little bit bored at the start, for example, during the big backstory segment, the flashback, they might think, well, I don't want to seem like a, what's the word? I don't want to seem like some uncultured pleb who needs a game to start with action right away. I'm okay with, an hour of generic dialogue first before the story starts, right? Because you don't want to seem like one of those people who complain that there's too much text in this RPG. So I think even if the reviewer maybe felt like this is kind of a slow start, they'd be like, no, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's good. It's good. It's good that an RPG is taking the time to develop its plot, which is fine. Games that start with a lot of story are fine. It's just the story's not that good. But yeah, anyway. Yeah, I haven't played Dave the Diver either. I mean, it doesn't look like anything similar to anything I've played, but it also doesn't look like anything similar to any game ever been made. I feel like it's not for me. I don't even know what Pizza Tower is. A lot of people, the biggest thing that I'm seeing is people upset that Octopath 2 was literally completely snubbed. I haven't played 2 yet, but I played 1 earlier this year, and it's like just one of the most fun games I have ever played in my life. I was completely blown away by it. I don't think everyone will have that reaction. I think for a lot of people, it'll probably be a 7 out of 10 game. I went into it thinking just like, I really feel like this trend of like retro RPGs is probably not that good, but I'm in the mood to give it a try, so sure. And I was just completely blown away. And everyone says that Octopath 2 is just an improvement over 1 in every way. So people are saying it was snubbed, either for best RPG or for best soundtrack, which is also understandable if it's anything like the soundtrack in the first game. But, it can't compare with Lies of P, which is a game that's in the same genre as it. Obviously, they're the same genre. Starfield is exactly the same genre as this game that I'm playing right now. They're both RPGs. There's no way that we could clarify these genres any further. Starfield is an RPG. Obviously. I don't even understand how it counts as one. I'm guessing it's because, you have character progression and you can pick your skill tree and your items and your equipment, but like it looks like a first-person shooter to me. Like I don't. But apparently having RPG elements is all you need to be an RPG. The page says this is the award for the best game that has a rich progression system and character customization. To which I said, okay, well, I guess Sea of Stars is not an RPG then. It certainly doesn't have any rich character progression customization. I mean, if you say that an RPG can have first-person shooting combat, then I guess it would be one. But I don't understand how Starfield and this game can both be RPG. Like, there's literally nothing in common. Literally nothing. But I haven't played Starfield or even looked at it, so maybe I'm missing something, but it just looks like a first-person shooter with a lot of items and skill points, maybe, and lots of NPCs to talk to, I guess, and quests. I guess a first-person shooter doesn't usually have, like, tons of side quests and stuff, going around talking to people, getting stuff in your inventory. I guess. Is Lies of P an RPG? Is Dark Souls an RPG? Because Lies of P is the same genre as Dark Souls, isn't it? Were the Dark Souls games nominated for being an RPG? Yeah, I don't get it. And Final Fantasy 16 doesn't sound like much of an RPG either. Haven't played it, haven't really looked at it enough to come down one way or another, but not sure about that one either. But that's sort of a thing where, like, no matter how many debates there are about it not really being an RPG, it will eventually just ultimately get categorized as one anyway, because it's Final Fantasy and it would be too much trouble to put it anywhere else, I guess. Okay. I mean, the definition of RPG just seems to be if the game has a lot of numbers in it, it's an RPG. And that seems to be the one unifying thing. Though I don't even know if Lies of P would count for that either. But, if it has a lot of items and numbers and an inventory and equipment, then it's an RPG. That seems to be the one thing that everything has in common that gets called an RPG. All right, let's play this RPG. This artifact is here somewhere. You sure? I mean, it's just flowers all around us. What? There's clearly a very living boss flower right there. Flowers. That's it. One of these flowers must be the artifact. Probably not. Yeah, exactly. If it has numbers, it's an RPG. If you have levels, you're an RPG. Is there any game that gets called an RPG that I would say is probably not one that I would count like similar to Lies of P or Starfield or whatever, but that doesn't have level up in it? I think every single game that's called an RPG at least has levels, though I don't know if Lies of P has them, but at least it has equipment probably. So yeah. Only one way to find out. Start cutting, Kabu. What? We're just going to cut up every flower? That's enough. This must be the flower who talked to us earlier. Oh no, it's just Venus. By the gods, it's Venus. Hehehe, indeed. The one and only. I've been keeping my ear on you with my precious buds. I was really, really hoping all the bridges and monsters would stop you. So stubborn. And now you'd even trample upon my garden? My precious garden? It was just a joke, okay? We just needed the artifact. To line your pockets. You cared more for an artifact than your blue friend there. Washed up from a river, yet you worried more about a material thing than your own companion. What? How did you... Because she was listening. I can't tell if Venus is evil or not, because her concerns are valid. TBH. My roots travel all across the soil. Sometimes I catch some gossip. Well, we're experts of gossip, so... Incredible. This is truly the feat of a higher being. No, I must say, Kabu, I am beyond pleased with your worship. Oh, now Kabu's not gonna be like, no, I'm not religious, actually. It was just, I'm not religious, I swear. Now he's like, oh yeah, no, totally. You're so chivalrous and kind. Oh, someone finally recognizes Kabu. So why won't you share your burdens with your friends? Oh, does she know his backstory, the thing he's been hiding from us? Venus, please say no more. I can't reveal my secret until at least chapter 6 or 7. What's your deal? Is nagging people a goddess's job? Though I think this is the first time we're being told that Kabu has some sort of secret. Like, we don't know much about him. We just kind of know he journeyed here for some reason, and it's never been said why, but there was never anything that hinted like, oh, the reason why is important. So, okay. You know everything then. What bothers V, Kabu, and us? Well, not everything, but I certainly know more than you lot. Then what about us? Why are we still here after so many years? You're all way different than your average bug. Greed, sadness, purpose, such diverse motives within your team. I like how two of them have legit motives and V is just greed. Which one is sadness and which one is purpose, though? I guess Kabu is probably purpose and Leaf is probably the sadness. Please tell us. V, Kabu, Leaf, the artifact and all the questions you want to ask. If you get through my special trial, they are yours. Bring it on. We will have our answers. Well said. It's artifact time. I like how Venus is like, screw you for wanting to trample my garden to get an artifact. But if you beat me in a fight, I'll give it to you. Like, oh, okay, thanks. Venus, despite everything, I will face your trial with honor. What do you mean by despite everything? Do you mean like despite the fact that she's being kind of evil? Or like that she almost revealed your secret? Or like, get ready. Like her diva pose there. Oh? Oh, she's summoning ads. Oh no, we're just fighting not her. Right, that makes sense. She's a goddess. She would not deign to fight us herself. What in the shining crown of the queen is that? That's way bigger than the spider. Get ready, you two. We're getting what we came for. My only issue with this game's dialogue, I like what they're doing with the team of 3 thing, but it feels like they require everyone to have a line every single time. So like if this boss appears, it might have been enough for one person to say, watch out, it's coming. But no, they need to, yeah, they need everyone. which is okay because there's only 3 characters. If you play the Trails series, if you play Trails of Cold Steel or whatever, they have it even worse. Is that Danganronpa Syndrome? Maybe. Yeah, Danganronpa does it a decent bit. Trails does it so much. Trails games are like, all right, we have a big battle tomorrow. Time to go to sleep for the night. Yeah, hopefully we get a good rest. Yeah, hopefully we have sweet dreams. Yeah, and then when we wake up, we'll be ready for tomorrow. That's right, we'll be ready. Yeah, we'll be ready for tomorrow. No matter what it brings. Like, everyone has to freaking chime in. It's... Don't ever play that series. If people tell you, like, oh my god, it's so good, it's a must-play RPG, like, it's not. It's just not good. It's the definition of quantity over quality. If you really love anime tropes, like, go for it. But otherwise, if you want to play 11 games, you have better choices. It does have lots of NPC dialogue that updates after every single major event, though. Okay. Does Venus actually contribute to this? No, she's just in the back. This is Venus's guardian. All right. Ice magic is probably not going to be the best. Let's get Leaf in front so that people get mad when he gets hit. What a hideous beast. Very unlike Venus. Oh, now you like Venus? It's the only thing standing between us and our answers. We'll strike it down. Apparently, we've been searching for answers. I guess maybe the characters thought that Venus might have answers for them. All right, 62 HP. That's a vaguely high amount. It's not that much, though. It's fine. Well, I think we just basically start using all our TP to murder, right? Why wouldn't I? I guess I could save my TP for turns that Leaf gets hit so that I get the +1 on it, but it doesn't matter whether that +1 applies to a special skill or to a normal attack, right? That's the weird thing about a +1. Like, right? Like in an RPG, if you have a thing that says, oh, you do 50% more damage, then it's like, oh, I'll use it on my special skill, not my normal attack. But if I add +1 to a normal attack or to a special, it doesn't change anything, right? So I guess then I will just start using my TP. Sure, we can just tornado toss every turn, basically. I feel like Frigid Coffin probably is not gonna be OP here. But, you know, maybe. We'll see. We should maybe save a little bit for Pep Talk and Secret Stash. I could just taunt every turn. That would maybe be a safe way to do it, especially with my hard hits on, but like... Oh, are you ready for this? Oink! Yeah, I was ready. Oh, and it hit everyone! Luckily... Did I block it, but some people took more damage than others? I can't believe I got that timing right, because there was no real way of knowing when he was gonna swing. I blocked it. It felt like someone took 0, someone took 1, and someone took 2. So I don't know why that works the way it does. Oh, I guess it does more damage proximity, probably. Oh yeah, the back support. Oh, right. It's all because of my badges. That makes sense. Okay. Better if Leaf is in the middle then, if he's gonna keep AoEing. But until he does... Alright, so it doesn't even matter if I put the +1 person in front either. So, okay, let's try Frigid. No way will it work. It's 6 damage because it's a weakness? Oh my god. Wow. I know, I already knew it was OP, but now, you're right, now it officially transcends to broken level. Wow. Remind me, do enemies take more damage if you hit them while frozen or not? My god, and he loses 2 turns. But I think I have to keep attacking, otherwise I'm wasting my turns, so... I guess I should try to use Leaf last, maybe, so that the enemy loses their turn. Did I just do 3, 2, 1, 1, 1? Wow. Okay, no more Heavy Strike. Save all mana for Frigid Coffin. Guess what? They take more damage when they're frozen? Okay. In that case... Well, let's just do one more heavy. What are you at? 41? Nah. Kind of want to use the heal on Leaf, but he doesn't need it yet. I'll just use a glazed honey, get some tea. Oh, wait, he has the +1 this turn, actually. In that case, sure. I'll just do a... I don't think it's even worth doing a heavy strike. I'll just do normal attack. Save all that TP for Frigid Coffin. You are stronger than you look. But have you ever seen something like this? He grew wing. Oh, no! Block. Block. Awesome! Oh, what did he just... Why did he raise up a shell there? Am I crazy? Leaf lifted up a shell. He lifted a shell above his head. What was that? All right, well, I guess we put V in front for a hurricane toss or tornado. I think hurricane doesn't do any extra damage compared to tornado, so we just tornado. A single little boomerang hit is going to be enough to knock this thing out of the sky. Yep. Okay, great. So I want Leaf to go last, I guess. Let's... Okay, yeah, let's... Leaf goes now, and then we use Kabu's turn to heal. That's fine. Oh, it didn't freeze this time. Okay, it's not completely broken, I guess. Sure, that's fine. Well, Leaf does have the back support. He might not die, but I need to item. So let's get that honey leaf on Leaf. Oh, it's just... Is it using up its turn to fly, or is it gonna... Boink. 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 There we go. See, I learn. I do it slightly too early for the super block the first 2 times, and then the last time, you don't see my mental process, but I really went zen. I was like, slow down. Don't get nervous. You're not going to wait too long. Slow down. Wait half a second longer. Boom. Oh, does blocking the attack give you a hard seed? That's a really good guess. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that is it, yeah. Oh, they make it really easy for anyone to knock him down then, huh? Okay. So in that case, well, I guess I'll still use... I'm just going to use normal attack because I want to keep using Frigid Coffin with my TP, and I don't need to use... Oh! What's that? What's that icon that he has above his head now? That's strange. Dizzy? He didn't fall down, though, which is the weird part. All right, let's try a Frigid Coffin. Didn't freeze? Lame. Ooh. You really know how to fight dirty. But I can fight dirty, too. You better get ready. Summoning ads now. Oh, that's just one little flower. Ooh, defense +2. Ooh, what are you doing? A heal? Damn. Tough. I mean, this boss has a lot of HP, but it doesn't really do much damage, luckily. So, okay, I don't really want V to stay in front right now. Let's put Kabu in front because he's a tank. Or I could put Leaf back in front again. Let's just put Leaf back in front again. Because I feel, should I just Frigid Coffin? Or, sorry, should I Ice Fall? Can he Frigid Coffin the thing in back? Okay, let's just do that then. Yeah, nice. And now V can finish it off. Where's its HP? Oh, there it is. 3 HP. I think V should be able to just kill it? No, she only does 2 damage, I think. So maybe it's a good idea to use a Tornado Toss. It uses up the rest of my TP, unfortunately, but might be okay. No, it's frozen. It's not going to attack anyway. So I'll finish it off. I'll put V in front next turn and use her to finish it off, maybe? I don't really know what the best way to... You know what? I don't care enough to think about it. I'm just going to Tornado Toss it to guarantee that it dies. Boss has plus defense now, I guess, so it's a good time to heal, but I don't really... No one's HP is low enough to need healing desperately. Oh, I should put V in back so that she can take advantage of back support. Well, whatever. Yeah, let's restore some TP again. We're gonna need it. Oink, oink, oink. 2 awesomes and 1 block, but it was on Kabu, so he got back support anyway. Nothing hard about this boss at all, even on hard mode. Man, hard mode and hard hits, and I'm barely taking damage. Well, you are plus defense, but I'm just gonna frigid coffin you anyway. Because, hey, I swear my controller didn't work. I pressed the button. I really did. I pressed it. I don't know what was up with that. Okay, that sucks, but sure. Oh, I should have put V in back. Whoops. Can I switch the 2 people who are not in the... No. Okay, whatever. Then I guess we just attack. If she doesn't summon another ad, then should be pretty smooth sailing from here, even though we're not doing too much with this regular attack. Boink, 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 boink. Oh, we threw 4 of them, and luckily Leaf took damage. Yay! All right, let's do... Oh, let's... I want V in back because she has the lowest health, but then I also want to swap Kabu with Leaf. There we go. Well, everyone has a +1 this turn anyway, but Frigid Coffin is still the best. Let's just get Kabu in front, honestly. It's safer because he has more HP, and I don't need another proc of Leaf's thing anyway. So we do attack. It's also better to attack with the others first so that the boss gets frozen and I don't break him out. Now, do I think he's gonna get his turn? He usually goes at the end of the turn, so let's have V attack. Now, hopefully the boss doesn't attack here and I can freeze it. Yeah, there we go. And now his turn will get used up on being frozen. Oh, whoops. Oh god, I forgot there's more to it. I zoned out for a second there. Yay! And now I think the boss just used up his turn breaking out of that ice. So now we can just kill. Easy fight. Leaf gets the finishing blow as deserved. Whee! Only 27 points. That's like twice as much only as some of the random encounters. Ouch! Bugs nowadays have become quite strong. It is our honor to hear so, Venus. Now, if you'd answer us, and hand over the artifact. They really all took turns there. All took turns talking. Fine, fine. I really owe you anyways. Other than Aria, it's been years since I saw another bug. Oh, it's been so refreshing. Were your roots not all across Bulgaria? Well, my buds don't really have eyes. I can only sense things with them, you see. So you didn't see what happened to us in Snakemouth Den. Tell me more, you curious thing. Back when Elizant the First ruled, our team was on a scouting mission to Snakemouth. We fell under and a spider trapped us. We went to sleep and woke up when V and Kabu saved us. So many moons later. That was quite a while back. Let me try and remember. Yes, a team of 3. One of them falls, the other 2 flee with their lives. They lived. Or they lived. The remaining one lingers, yet the presence vanishes. Only one of them live? Then what vanishes? Or, oh, one of them lingers, but one vanished is what she said? Okay. I don't recall feeling that presence since. Even now, I cannot sense Leaf's presence. Oh, the 2 of them lingered, but he's gone. Okay. Although I see you here, I'm sorry, but that's all I can tell you. Wow, Leaf just doesn't exist anymore in the world. He's a ghost. Venus, thank you. Knowing our team was safe brought us much peace. Wasn't that one NPC in town part of his team? Or was that just someone who was alive back then but not part of his team? I guess it probably that. Hehehe, ain't a goddess for nothing. We are ever closer to the truth, Leaf. Yep, awesome. No questions from you, Kabu? Thank you, Venus, but don't worry, I am managing quite well. He doesn't want us to know his secret, I guess. If anyone's fine on the team, it's Kabu. That's not true, V. Very sad that you don't notice that. He's obviously compensating for great sadness. Or something like that, I don't really know. I'll respect your wishes on this. Anyway, that just leaves the artifact. I know, the artifact. Honestly, such a greedy bee doesn't deserve it. Be grateful for your teammates. But anyways, here you go. It's a tablet. Is there something written on it? Something important? Oh, a nice special text box for this. I didn't even notice that on the first one. Ancient tablet. Great. Team Snakemouth ventured into the Golden Settlement in search of another hidden artifact and answers about Leaf's slumber. After a festival of joy, friendship, and bonding, and eating competition and throwing boomerangs at worms, the path to the Sacred Hills opened for them. Filled with determination, they gathered the pieces to reach its highest point and fought off Zasp and Mothava along the way. Now that they've earned the goddess's approval and artifact, could the way to the everlasting sapling finally be within reach? No, we have to do the Lost Sands first, then we have to take the boat across the pier, and we have to go to Meadowland, and then we have to... Mission super complete. We should go report back then. That tablet is important to find the everlasting sapling that the Queen's searching for. I do not know how it works, but it should hold clues on how to locate it. Thank you, Venus. How can we ever repay you? Just promise to visit me sometime, all right? Bring Arya if you can. Oh, and don't tell others of me, of course. Stay safe, and remember, I'm always watching over you. Okay, so she is a real goddess, and she's not evil. I mean, she's a goddess. She's allowed to have, like, a little bit of an ego, a little bit of a control issue. Not control, just, you know, she's allowed to pass judgment on us the way that she did, I guess. And she is all-knowing. She has roots everywhere, and she can sense things. Being able to sense things is even better than being able to see them, because it makes you seem like you're really a goddess. If you could just see things everywhere, I'd be like, okay, you're just a flower with a lot of eyes. But if you can sense, that's mystical. Is this always the music here? I thought the music was pretty zen earlier. Maybe it changed. Oh, there's the zen music. Okay. I don't think there'll even be any enemies on our path, really, so we can just go right back down. But I missed the thing. Maybe from here? There we go. Thank you. Hey, Team Snakemouth. We drank too much juice last night, so we couldn't get moving. We couldn't even watch the last ceremony, but we heard you made it into the hills. I assume you found the artifact. That's right. I'm so jealous. That's 2 important artifacts you snagged from everyone else. Great job. We should head back to the Ant Kingdom at once. The Queen will be very pleased. We're doing great. Come now, V, let's go to the Ant Kingdom. We will go on ahead to notify the Queen and prepare an audience. If you don't want to walk all the way back, you should go through the ant tunnels. There should be one just outside the settlement. Don't leave the Queen waiting. Yay, friendly adventurers who are totally not plotting to steal our thing. No, they're not. I'm pretty sure they're just good guys. Hey there, whatever this person's name was. The priest, Arya. You met Venus, didn't you? She sent me a request to keep the Golden Hills entrance open for you in case you want to backtrack. You must have done very well to receive her approval. Yeah. Okay. I used up... What items did I use up? I definitely used up my 5 HP, 5 TP thing. I didn't use up my leaf omelets at all. I did use up a lot of honey. Oh my god, I have so many hard seeds. Should I combine them with spicy berries to make that big damaging item? I don't even know if I care enough to do that. This is all you sell, so the spicy berry, I think I can get it from the first town. Ooh, 7 HP, 7 TP. This is always good to have. You just use it from the menu and then you don't get asleep. Every festival gets better. I can't wait for the next one. Hey, where's the little bee that's trying to move the rock? You still there, buddy? I can do it! That little guy really does look like a tangy-berry. I wonder why. I'm not little, and stop interrupting me. Besides, everyone looks like this where I come from. Is that so? No, we already did this dialogue, didn't we? Yes. Yeah, no, we already did that. No new dialogue here. It didn't look like there was anything new to do in town. Let me check the quest board, though, because I wouldn't be surprised if a side quest or two opened up. I haven't found... Ooh, who the frick are you? I heard Mothava was here, but it seems I missed her. I wonder where her next show will be. Oh, this is not the stalker who was hiding in the bushes, I guess. Oh, the stalker left a doll. Yay. Maybe someone lost it. This is totally going to be for side quest. But there are no new side quests available as of now, I guess. Oh, this is using a bottle cap, I think, as a table. Just go look if anything looks different here. Nope, same dialogue as before. Yep. Everything is the same here. So, want that berry. Maybe it's like your final berry once you've got all the others. He gives you that one. Who knows? Who knows? Well, at least one new person showed up there. Let's check the top of the inn. Doesn't look like it. Are you gonna let me actually stay at the inn now? 3 berries. Screw you. There's a yellow save crystal right there. Oh, I haven't even actually used it. Oh, is that crystal berry collectible then? Or rather, do I need to worry about it right now? Is it a berry that I could actually get right now? Because if the answer is no, then just like, whatever. Okay, this used to be yellow. Are the other yellow ones still here? I wonder. No, this also became blue. My god. Basically, when you finish a chapter, all the yellow crystals turn blue so that you have to use the inn. Which is like... why? I don't understand the design principle. I mean, I could sort of... I feel like there could be a design principle. I just don't... I can't quite put my finger on what it is. Like, you know, what's the Steelman argument for why it makes sense to be designed this way? I guess because when you're backtracking, you... I mean, if you're backtracking, you might have Bug Me Not on. You probably shouldn't even need them that bad. I don't know. I don't understand it. All right, whatever. Let's go back to town then. Music down here is so creepy, even though it's not a scary area. Yeah, exactly. I think inns costing money, I think it makes sense in an RPG because, as you said, RPGs are sort of always about numbers. The more times you can click things that make numbers go up or down in order to make other numbers go up and down, that's like a very RPG thing. Inns costing money is not one of the best uses of that, but at least it, like, you know, it makes it feel like the money you're getting from battles is worth it because you have to spend it on things. But I mean, a lot of RPGs don't make you pay money to either... A lot of RPGs have either free inns or you just use like a healing statue or something. So yeah, it's not really a requirement. But it's weird that this game does both, but only charges for the inn when you're between chapters backtracking. Yes, I found one lore book. I did not find any bad books this whole chapter, though, which makes me wonder if I missed any. But let's read some more. I think it's the second one then, yeah. After tears were shed over Elizant's too sudden retirement, it was time to crown the new queen. Elizant II's speech radiated power over kindness, leaving many uneasy. Although everyone cheered, doubt and fear festered amongst the populace. They could only wait and pray their new queen would be just. Well, that was a pretty short story. Man, I should ask that guy if I've missed any. Oh, that guy wouldn't even tell me. The fortune teller wouldn't even tell me if I missed any bad books. They only tell you about berries, lore books, and powerful badges. Oh, someone had a... Oh, I didn't even notice. Oh, he does, huh? You found a bad book? Oh, I think he just always has one because he's a quest person. But no, I don't have any bad books. I might have missed, I mean, the first bad book I got, I think it was from like talking to an NPC. Maybe I should go talk to every single NPC in the second town again just to make sure I didn't miss any bad books. I feel like I went and talked to them all again, though. Let me give it one more pass, because I do think it's a little weird I didn't find a single other bad book in, like, a whole chapter. Not you. There's a door here. That's just gonna be a shortcut from later in the game or something. Oh, there's this thing. This needs a shovel, I'm guessing, because it's like it looks like a dig spot. But no. Definitely, I spoke to you again after the festival. Yeah. The shopkeeper wouldn't, you wouldn't. You don't have any new dialogue again. Is there anyone over here to talk to again? I already spoke to these people after the festival. Yeah, this was nothing. Can't approach that. I don't know. If you know where the bad books are and it's actually somewhere in the chapter 2 area, you could let me know, because I don't like being behind on side quest progress, especially not when I'm on hard mode. I already explored that area and spoke to everyone again. There's nothing. I've not missed a bad book? Okay, great. I guess it's a very, very long-term quest then. Nothing in all of chapter 2. Okay. All right, well, I guess we just return to the queen. Maybe people here would have more dialogue. Oh, is this that knight's sister? Yeah. Maki's still not back, and we have to meet the queen. What was over here? Oh, it was this. Yeah, this is the person that we spoke to, who knew Leaf in his previous life. But I guess she wasn't one of the people on the team. Okay, well, let's go see the queen. She's gonna be so happy that we got a thing. Team Snakemouth, the queen awaits you. Don't leave her waiting if you know what's best for you. I think it's the same gossip dialogue as usual. Throne room hasn't changed, but the atmosphere is different. Yeah, we already had this, basically. Oh, they covered up the queens. Bigari's history isn't perfect. It's a shame that there have been issues between the kingdoms. It's weird, going from full peace to nowadays. History can prove cruel. I think that was new dialogue. It's interesting, they covered up. Maybe they covered up the portraits that are over here at the foreground. Can't see them, though. It's one thing to make the queen wait, but us as well? We're making the queen wait? Or is it Maki? Oh, you're here. Come now, the queen's waiting for us. Yeah. We should talk to the queen. Yeah, okay, fine. Oh, it's the researcher. Oh, you've all come. Oh, I must say, you're just in time. It's really crowded. Those questions will have to wait. What questions? You were gonna ask her why she's evil, or? Tell us, without further ado, Team Snakemouth, have you found the artifact hidden in the Golden Hills? Yep, we're ready for that reward. Wonderful. Oh, this timing is simply impeccable. I must congratulate you for bringing this artifact to my care. This must be sign of even... a sign? Or sign? This must be sign of even more... Or can you just say sign without the word in front of it? I wouldn't be surprised if you could. For the Ant Kingdom and Bulgaria, it was our honor, Your Highness. Zariand, please collect the artifact and hand them their rewards. As you command, my queen. Yeah, I think you could use the word sign without the word in front of it. Like, I wouldn't have thought that you could, but when I see it, I'm like, yeah, it could work that way, yeah. You have earned this, Team Snakemouth. Yay, a crystal berry. 30 berries, oh my god. I want to know what was written on that tablet, though. I guess it probably wasn't in English or bug language, but you know. Thanks again, the V-Bank keeps filling. Oh, may I take a look, as we discussed? Yes, make haste, Zariant. Yeah, I don't think I've noticed a typo in this game, so it probably isn't a typo. Yeah. I know. I like how the bar is so low that this game just not having typos in it is a huge achievement. Handle it with care, Professor. Of course. Yes. Yes! Oh, my research held true! This tablet must contain information on how to find the everlasting sapling. What? But that's just a bunch of blue lines. Oh, V. That's where that mask you found in Snakemouth comes in. It really was a mask? Oh, it really was a mask? I thought it was just a weird rock. So I was right. Don't boast, Kabu. Listen now, the mask is an interpreter. Through it, these lines morph into the Roach alphabet. I cannot tell how it actually works, but the Roaches had such marvelous technology. I'm smitten. Wonderful. Very, very wonderful. She just sounds evil 24/7, obviously. We are making progress in finding the sapling. Finally. What do you need the everlasting sapling for, says someone off screen or something? I couldn't even tell. That is not for you to know. Oh, I guess it's the ladybug. Just know that with it, my mother's dream will come true at last. Yeah, sure, totally. Maybe it's the truth. You know, all mothers want what's best. All mothers just want their child to be happy. And what will make me happy is world domination. So it's basically my mother's dream coming true. Elizant's dream? Professor, how long will it take you to decipher this tablet? Oh, it will be some time. Even with the mask, the runes are still in Roach script. Sorry. I see. Fret not, that leaves us with time to retrieve the other artifact. There's another one? My research indicates there are 3 artifacts. Oh, only 3, but yet there's 7 chapters. But in the logbook, every chapter has a little black outline of the item that we find in that chapter, so... Oh. With the missing key, we can unlock the everlasting sapling. What? What the fuck does that mean? How do you know that? Then we're almost at the finish line. Yes! Oh my god, we're almost gonna be at the finish line after chapter 3, just in time for a mid-game twist? That's crazy. Yes, and given what we know, the key should be in the Bee Kingdom. Really? Long ago, before knowing of its real nature, they used it when building the honey factory's core. Oh, a honey factory, that sounds fun. Is there gonna be like a whole lake of honey and you have to like ride a boat across it or like ride a honeycomb or like, I don't know, sounds like a fun dungeon. But I'm not sure if they'll give it to us because taking it out will shut down the whole thing. Yeah, that's a reason why they might not give it to us. It'll shut down the factory, but... Do not worry, both of you. We have sent our envoys to the Bee Kingdom ever since you told us about the key. Oh, that's this guy. Finally, they have agreed to let us take it in exchange for materials to build a replacement. That is wonderful. Oh, joy. Then it won't cause them any trouble. Wow, that's a pretty big thing for them to agree to, especially when it sounds like your countries have a little bit of a tenuous relationship right now. So the job's trading these materials for the artifact? Precisely, that is your next mission. And luckily, a young bee joined your ranks recently. She will be of great help in this mission. Oh, right. Geez, Team Snakemouth is on a roll, aren't they? It's all fair game, Celia. We have our own tasks to excel at. With that, you are all dismissed. Except Team Snakemouth and Celia. You are all dismissed, except half of you. I wish to have a word with you. Only Celia, but not her red ladybug friend, huh? And Maki has very disappeared. Yeah, that is very true. Now, I've kept you here to ask about the wasp situation. I am quite racist against wasps, as you know, and so I want them all exterminated. The professor has mentioned you all helped him when he was attacked, and for that, you have my gratitude. Oh, Celia and this guy, but we're not... Oh, Team Celia. Yeah, I guess so. Sure, yeah. What? Did she say Team Celia, or did she just say Celia? Maybe she said Team Celia. If that's what you're saying? I didn't notice. Okay. We are unworthy, Your Highness. We only did what any explorer ought to do. Oh, she said Team Celia. Okay. I was gonna be like, it is really awkward that you're asking only Celia to stay behind and not her partner, but no, it was Team Celia. Okay, I did not notice that. It was worrying, though. They seem to know about the artifact somehow. Then it is as I feared. We are running out of time. You must all remain on guard and avoid the northern border with the Wasp Kingdom at all costs. As you wish, Your Highness. To reach the Bee Kingdom, you must travel southeast from the Association and take the first north exit. With my permission, explorers may now cross the passage to the Lost Sands. Be wary, however. The number of bandits in the Lost Sands has been increasing lately. Head straight to Defiant Route as soon as possible to enter the Beehive. Probably wasn't his voice before, but it is now. Defiant Route. The areas in this game have good, cool names. The Defiant Route. I like it. Dismissed. Chapter 3, Factory Inspection. That's a fun chapter theme. So we have to travel through the desert, and then we're going to reach the Bee Kingdom and explore the honey-making factory. That being said, we do have some things to take care of first. If you have time, perhaps you could check out the quest board in the plaza? Try not to clear the mission too quickly, so we may catch up. No promises. Oh, I'm gonna be side questing. We got 20 minutes left of our Bug Fables time. We're side questing. Kabu, Leaf, V, thank you. I'll stay here and do my part. I hope it will be smooth sailing for you. Having V on your team must be a big help. Yeah, definitely. She totally gets along well with all the bees, for sure. I'm so proud of Neo, the Queen's own trusted researcher. Kabu, you're making Neo blush over there. Oh, what, can people hear us when we're standing in front of them, talking about them? Head to Bee Kingdom through the Lost Sands. The passage is on the east side of the Association. Zariant, the Royal Guard is truly an imposing figure. Blah, blah, blah. We've already done that. Yeah. Already had that dialogue. Stop borrowing the Queen and go. Elizant II. You probably shouldn't keep staring. Yeah, she may not be perfect, but she's trying. Is she? I like how the pillars here, they're like arrows. Or are they? Are they like torches? I don't know. Oh, there's the one that's covered up. Oh, I see. I didn't even notice there were windows back there, but yeah, they're very covered up. Huh. We don't get along with the Wasp Kingdom or whatever that fourth one is anymore, I guess. I've never been to the Hive. This is a good opportunity. Uh-huh. V, are you okay? I know you're not on the best terms, but look, I don't want to talk about it right now, okay? Well, if you don't want to talk about it, there's something we want to discuss. What's up? Venus mentioned that our team got away from Snakemouth's depths. Given the passage of time, they're most likely gone. But we can't help but think. Maybe their children are around. Do you follow? Oh, that's right. Your team can be around in spirit. Leaf, you'd like to go look for them? We're in the middle of a mission, so there's no rush. But if we ever find the time, no problem. We'll just find them as we go along. Indeed, we'll keep our eyes open. So should you tell us, like, what species they are at least, so that I know what to look for? Or just no? Okay, sure. Right, yeah, let's go. Is it in my logbook somewhere? Probably not. Stop it. I already did that dialogue. My ship log was updated with a lot of things. I don't feel like reading these all. I don't even remember which ones I already read or not, so whatever. Is there anything I'm curious about? Queen Elizant. She was known for her strong will. She attracted bugs from all over the lands. Yeah. Nah, I don't care enough to read this stuff. If it kept track of which ones I've read or not, I'd like try to read them all once, but I don't even remember which ones I've read, so. Yeah, see, every chapter needs a little item to find. I'm always like so shocked if a game like changes its format, because games usually don't do that. Like, imagine the first 3 chapters all have a little outline, but then chapters 4 to 7 just like don't. I'd be like, wow. It never happens in games. Like, if they've set up this system of having an outline, there's always gonna be an outline of some item. Maybe not, though. Wait, why do I have one side quest right now? Oh, Leaf's Request. Leaf's Request is a side quest. Okay. Like how it says, is Leaf's family still around? But it's not really Leaf's family. It's the family members of Leaf's 2 teammates. Right? Or were they part of, were they all the same family, actually? They were one of the first non-ant teams willing to explore. I feel like he said maybe my team members' families are around, but it's not his family. I don't know, whatever. Let's see. Do we have any new side quests? You sure do. Great. So, theater help wanted. Oh, the bagamity! I finally found such a talented bee actress, but my ensemble's cast's fallen sick. Please, won't a team of at least 3 bugs help me salvage this play from the clutches of disaster? I pay well. Yeah. And requesting assistance. This is Levy, the Explorer. Team Celia humbly requests for another team's assistance on a most crucial mission. Meet us at the leftmost region of the Ant Kingdom's commercial area for more details. Sure, difficulty 3. Wow. Oh, this guy's here. I'm done here. If you want more deals in the future, meet me wherever the caravan travels to. Yep. Yeah. Oh, Bugly, blah, 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 blah. I've already done this. You're not the one with the quest, I guess? You are? Sure. This is the bee from the eating competition. Hey, Chubby. Oh, V, you're going to participate? Miss Chubby, you're the actress mentioned in the post? A fierce eater and also a talented performer. Oh, it's nothing. You'll all do great. We just have to rehearse. No audition? Do they look like they can have standards? Yeah, MM's a bit desperate. We can start as soon as you are ready. Oh, I'm sure Kabu is a great actor. Let's do it. Wait, V, you've got to be careful. V, watch out! What did V do? Well, I think we're ready. What was happening while the screen was black? People are coming in. I believe in you. Hopefully that won't be misplaced faith. Let us do our best. This play carries a lot of people's efforts. And we're actually getting paid. Let's do this. You ready to go? Yep. Oh, maybe I should have saved first in case I can mess this up. I don't know if I can. Once upon a time, there laid a kingdom in a desert with an immense oasis. Travelers from all over the world wished to visit for its clear water and its beautiful ruler. The princess would greet all who came with smiles and hospitality. It was so how an evil prince fell in love. I cannot leave my people. They are my pride, my joy. Oh, how I wished for thee to make this easy. You have left me no choice. No, stop, stop. Oh my god, are we gonna have to do an actual fight scene? Halt, you fiend! You will sully the princess no longer. Yeah, give her back. She forgot her lines, of course. We will stop you. Was that his actual line? That's not great writing. Minions, get rid of these pests. We have places to be. Help me! Somebody save me! Oh my god, the sonic speed effect there. Let's kick their butt. You freakish beasts, you dare stand between us and the princess? You chose poorly. Prepare yourself. Like how Kabu just talks like normal. They wrote this character just for him. These guys would normally be bug me knotted. They're pathetic. They're not even a threat. 2 damage super. Only 3. Screw you, Leaf. These are obviously on my level then. I shouldn't be able to bug me knot. Oops, I forgot to block. Damn it. Whatever. Well, I do kind of need Leaf to wake up because V can't hurt this thing. I'm not using a freaking item on it, so we'll just... No reason to click do nothing when you can just attack for nothing. Oh, whoops. Did that wake him up? No, but at least he's recovering the HP. So, you know, it's fine. I mean, it doesn't matter if I take damage. I mean, we're in town. We can just go use the inn. I don't want to spend berries on that. Oh, but there's no more yellow points, right? Oops, I forgot to press the button because I was ranting about the freaking inn. I'm so bad at blocking that, but it only does like 1 damage basically when you consider that you heal for 1 right afterwards. One exploration point. That is why Bug Me Not, you know, does its thing here. Curses! That villain escaped with the princess. Whatever shall we do now? How will we face the people? We will get her back after them. The unlikely heroes left their loved homeland behind with the princess in their heart. The journey was long and the desert unforgiving. Oh, we are going to a desert next. Oh no, they're all in hurt mode. Water. Oh gods, guide us to water. Do not complain. Our suffering is slim compared to what the princess faces. Oh, I bet she's getting treated real nice. V, what are you doing? Is that just not V's line? Yeah. Oh, bandits. We are in such... I guess they wouldn't have that as part of the script. Oh, the princess. At least she's not in the heat like we are. V's just totally ad-libbing everything now. We are in such trouble. Out of our ways, scoundrels. We have no time for thee. Yeah, or face my beamerang. I mean, blade. You shouldn't have come to the desert in such expensive clothes. Your greed knows no end. Prepare yourself. Well, I have not met these guys yet. I guess I'll spy on them. If I don't do it now, I'll have to do it in the desert. It's a thief. There's nothing worse in the world. The nerve to steal my hard-earned treasure? I'm gonna knock him out of the air and take everything he's stolen. All right, and what about this one? This is a bandit. It's totally different. Oh, so their name has a star next to it if you've already spied them, I guess. Yeah, what did they say about clothes? A cricket bandit. It has been a long time since we encountered each other. Be ready, you rascal. My strength is far greater than you remember. Well, I've wasted 2 turns spying and I don't want them to attack me, so... Boink! Haha, now you do nothing on your turn. Cool, very cool. Love it, love it, love it. Only 3? Can Kabu do 3? 2? Well, whatever, okay. I don't want that one back to get another turn, so I'm just gonna do another Ice Fall. Easy. Oh! Oh, he stole my freaking incredibly important food item. I need him dead ASAP. I don't even want to risk him even being able to, like, run away or anything like that. So, let's heavy strike. Okay, he dropped it. As long as you hit him once, you get it back. Okay, that's fine then. Oh, only 1 damage. I can just do 1 more with V. Yay. Uh-oh. I'm out of water. I'll get more water in 10 minutes. What? Wait, 23? Wow. I didn't even notice that. I mean, these are the regular encounters from the next area we're visiting, basically. Too strong. Let's get out of here, boss. Oh, and they dropped a honey drop for me. I will not complain. Do I actually get that? We are saved! Honey! It's our lucky day. Eat quickly, for there is no time to celebrate. We must reach our liege with haste. This would be an incredibly boring play. Stifling heat and frigid nights were no match for the knight's spirit. They reached the prince's lair with fire in their eyes. Yeah, exactly. Leaf is not normally. Leaf is just being Kabu V2, basically. And now it was time to take back what they had lost. Let me go already, you monster! Even with all my riches, with the grandeur of my land, you would still reject me? Oh, the evil prince. He is so scary and imposing. Well, I think Kabu is like a lot more scared than he is in real life. He has had a trend of being the one to say like, oh no, bandits, how can we do this? So I think he's actually meant to be playing someone scared. Hey, give the princess back. You will pay for your crimes. My knights, you've come to my aid. Why must fate work against me? Very well, I shall end thee and take all I want by force. Oh boy, it's a boss fight. I guess I'll spy on you. How much HP do you have? Ah, this is bad. Burglars are the worst. Oh, it's just a normal enemy. Can't believe how fast they can tackle being so big. They're tough and good at stealing too. I hate them. Let's finish this quick. Sure. Well, I have a vote for what we should do. Oh, I even got my TP back. Oh, is it because I leveled up? No, it isn't. I just got it back. Okay, nice. Well, then I can frigid cough it. Oh, it didn't work. Okay. I'll just heavy strike them. Whatever. Oh, awesome! Super block! I guess I have been getting better at blocking, though I feel like the attacks recently have just been easy to block. But I would like to put the super block medal back on. Though if you said that I start getting actual good medals in Chapter 3, I might want to use those instead. I don't know. Because of back support costing 5, we're suddenly actually tight on medal space, so... Tornado toss? No. Hurricane toss to go through the armor. Oh, I forgot. Very satisfying how it just vaults them up into the sky, though. Heavy strike? Sure, or just use all my TP. I mean, really, why not? And it's time for a frigid coffin! If this is just a regular enemy, I should be able to freeze it. Yeah, I think it's just not 100% chance, so I didn't get it last time, but... Blink. Yeah, I think if they're frozen, you do an extra damage. Because V did 3 there, even though it had 1 armor. Nor her base attack is 2. Being in front would make her do 3. The armor would bring it to 2, but she did 3 anyway. No, I can still fight. I will show you my true power. No, we are too drained. We are too drained from the fight. Is this the end for us? Hey, I can still fight. Shut up, V. No, you can't. You're out of energy. This is for kidnapping me, you cruel tyrant. Oh, my knights, I thank you for all you have done. In the name of my mother, the queen, I grant you the highest honors. To stay by my side as right-hand bugs as we restore our kingdom. It was all for you, princess. What an ending. What an ending. So good. I knew I could count on you. It went great. It went way better than great. I didn't really like my role, but I managed. It was super easy. Now for... yeah, it was so easy, V, when you just improvise everything. Now for payment. It's a bit weird to be paying Team Snake Mouth. 30 berries, nice. Thanks, Tubby. Honestly, a lot of people are asking for an encore. Guess I'll stay till they're bored. Oh, but we're not needed? We were the main characters. You were off screen. Wait, is there any reason to do this a second time? Feels like it would be a waste of time. Does it just give, like, you know, 10 more berries or something? Because, yeah, just check. Because if there's no reason to do it again, it doesn't seem worth it. Oh, I have lost 1 HP point and my TP. Why did it recover before that final boss, but it didn't recover here? Well, I guess I'll frickin' pay 9 berries for this stupid inn. There's probably a yellow crystal over in the sand area, though, because it's new. Oh, right, I got a honey drop. Oh, and because honey drop is actually quite good. Oh, fine, I'll drop a hard seed. I have way too freaking many of those. Yeah, honey drop is actually good to get because you cook it into a big TP restore-y thing. So, wow, 30 berries each time. I think that would be a pretty good way to grind. Is that affected by my having hard hits on? Like, would it be 15 otherwise? Because, yeah, that's a lot. For, like, 3 pretty quick well, 3 bats, like 10 per battle. It's actually not that great, I guess. So first, let's cook the honey drop. And then I probably want to get some more healing items. Yeah, let's get a few more healing items then. I need to get some stuff out of my inventory, though. It's freaking full. What do I have? I still have both leaf omelets. I have a glazed honey. I would like 1 more TP or you know what? I don't even care, man. No, hard seeds are really the worst. I really don't want this many hard seeds, but I also don't care enough for now, so whatever. And there was one other side quest. Let's do that. Levy over at the leftmost of the Ant Kingdom's commercial district. Okay. It was right here and I just didn't see it. Oh, talking to Celia triggers it. Ah, Team Snake Mouth. So you were the ones that took our request. Indeed, Levy. What seems to be troubling you? Are you sure about this, Levy? This is pretty dangerous. Celia, Kabu and the others have found enough artifacts to prove their skill. You tell her. What's the job? Pays well? Oh, it's worth the trouble. The situation is, we're after this criminal known as Monsieur Scarlet. Every now and then, he posts requests in the board asking for help, and then preys on the well-meaning explorers, draining their life force. Yikes, we expected a petty burglar or something of that sort. Sadly not. He's even the reason why the old tunnel to the Golden Hills is abandoned. Where's the Golden Hills again? What's the tunnel to it? Isn't that the place that I just went for Chapter 2? He's caused us a lot of trouble. This fellow sounds most vile. We would be honored to help you bring justice. We've gathered enough intel to confidently say his hideout is in that old tunnel. Oh, yeah, I told you there would be a side quest there. Really? How can someone hide in a straight hallway? V, you have been to the secret path. You have been there. If you offer us your help to catch him, it'll become clear. Please, he is not someone we can apprehend alone. We'll do it. It sounds like being frozen over would do him some... Oh, we'll do it. It sounds like being frozen... We'll do it. It sounds like being frozen over would do him some good. Leave it to us, comrades. What a relief. You're truly a team one can rely on. Sheesh, at least wait until the mission's over to praise them. We'll be going to the tunnel now, okay? Meet us there and we'll begin the operation. We'll see you there. That ant is doing a lot of mining in the background. Cannot talk to him though, and I still don't have a password for that thing. But I guess I'll get it later. What's with that straw up there in the back right? If this were Paper Mario, I would think we could, like, teleport there. I feel like the Paper Mario town had a lot more, like, hidden paths in it, or at least in Paper Mario 2. This town has, like, a bunch of locked doors and stuff, and, like, the thing we need the password for, but it doesn't look as, like, full of super secrets. All right, well. I kind of want to combine a spicy berry with a hard shell. No, it's only with 12 berries. Sure, let's do it. Oh, I didn't have enough bag space. Never mind. Who cares then? Let's just try to make sure we use some of our items in these battles coming up. Let's go do the side quest, and then we'll be done with our bug fables for the night. This is not where the tunnel is. Yeah. It is actually here. Yes, here. With bug me not on, it doesn't even matter if I run into these guys. Haha. Get lost, dweeb. Oh man, where could it possibly be? Wow, you're just gonna show me the hidden path too. I don't even have to find it. Okay, and so remember there's a big rock here, but I'm not strong enough to break it, of course, so yeah. Scarlet is just ahead. Are you ready to confront him? It won't be easy. Sure it will. It's difficulty 3 though. All I see is a wall. My immersion is being broken because I literally controlled V as she walked behind that wall earlier. I mean, is it that much to ask, like, the dev to put in a little switch and, like, if you've been there, V says, I remember, we've been past that wall already. Like, they could do that. I would be impressed if they did that. It sounds like Baldur's Gate 3 would have done that. Not this game, though. We can feel some faint magic, though. You see, this wall is but an illusion. Scarlet disguises the area up ahead from the common folk so he can hide there, only his prey don't see it. He only attacks when the victim accepts his request. That's why I cannot see the wall. It's no wonder we couldn't find him, but when Levy picked up that suspicious quest, well, the pieces came together. Wait, you mean Levy is Scarlet's target? That's crazy. Please, calm yourself. I understand the risks, but if we follow the plan, we can capture him. Levy will go ahead by himself to drop Scarlet's guard. Then we will jump him while he's distracted. Are you sure he could really hurt you? You have my trust. We are 5 and he is but 1. Got it. Let's do it then. Glad you understand. Let's begin the mission. Whoa! Don't screw this up. Yeah, V. Shh. Drop it, Leaf. Do we have to do any stealth tactics, or we're just gonna barge in? Has a dashing explorer finally heard my plea? Greetings, you're Rogu, the one who posted this notice? I've come to hear what troubles you. My, so direct and to the point. You're too tense, dear. Just relax. That is how you can help me. Wait, what? Am I in the wrong place? Just relax. Oh, I thought there was going to be like a spider web or something, but no, she just smacks him with an umbrella. Levy! Oh, see, I thought it's 5 versus 1, but you did the anime thing where you ran in like 1 at a time, so... A trap? How dare you make a fool of me? Give up, Scarlet, you are cornered. You have no idea what I've faced before. Come and try me. I'll suck your life energy to the husk. Yeah, exactly. Like, wouldn't a trap involve us, like, yeah, just, like, maybe trapping before they smack us? Smack out 2 of our people? This is Monsieur Scarlet. Scarlet, how dare you hurt our comrades and attack so many others? Using your looks to allure innocent explorers, draining their lives with your attacks. We will bring you to justice, fiend. I like how it's a male, right, monsieur, but he's using his looks to suck people in. That's what you would usually expect from, you know, a female character. But, you know, in the Bug Kingdom, I guess no reason it has to be like humans. Especially, I guess, because if most bugs are female, then the males would be the ones who can be the alluring trap type thing. Okay, so I don't think there was any... I don't think anything there said anything about strengths or weaknesses, so we just attack, basically. Let's try... I've got a plan. I think our strategy for this fight might be Frigid Coffin. Yeah, exactly. Use an alluring femme fatale. Oh my god, I can't believe Frigid Coffin worked. Freeze for 2 whole turns. Well, I want you to waste one of your turns, right? So I'm just gonna do nothing. There we go. Now you wasted a turn, and now I'll break you out. I will break you out, and then I will immediately try to refreeze you, of course. Not even gonna spend any TP on anything other than Frigid Coffin, TBH. It might just not work twice in a row. There might be like a cooldown on it, so... Yeah, the male characters are all small and dainty, that's true, because the Professor whatever who translates stuff is also, like, looked pretty feminine to me at the start and is definitely not a very macho person. But that's not true. Not all the males are small and dainty. The evil aunt who's friends with Mothava is wait, that's... Oh, wait, are they male? Maybe I'm just assuming they're male. I don't know. They're probably male. But I guess I don't actually know. I'm just like, no, there have been some males, like that macho person and that macho person. It's like, well, how do you know they're males? Oh, right, because I just assumed because they're macho. Mothava did seem female, yes. Yeah, exactly. Well, even if, you know, gender roles are flipped, there's still people who don't, you know, conform to them. Okay, so let's see. I think I said I'm just gonna literally spend I'm not gonna spend any TP on anything other than Frigid Coffin. Maybe a heal if I need it. Wait, awesome! And, oh, Leaf took damage, so everyone gets so angry now. Yeah, Zasp and Mothava, so gender non-conforming. Okay. So now let's get Leaf in front again. Yeah, they're mad that he kissed Leaf. How do I get Leaf in front? Oh, I need to actually rotate. There we go. So Leaf in front. Oh, no, wait. I want Frigid Coffin to be the last thing I do. So never mind. Boink. I think the +1 attack goes away if you don't use it that turn. I could be wrong, though. Now, please don't have your turn. There we go. Now I can freeze you with my Frigid Coffin. And Leaf has -1 defense, but that's fine. I've gotten so good at blocking. Circle, circle, right! OP. Very, very OP. All right, now we can just finish them, I think. Start with a heavy strike. Point. 6 damage. And now we'll do... might not be able to finish them, actually, but I don't even care either way. Let's do a Tornado Toss. We're only going to need 1 more Frigid Coffin, that's for sure. So it never freezes twice in a row. Let's see if it does this time. Nope. That's fine, though. Thank God I got the block on that second hit, or Leaf would be dead. Oh God, they have plus attack for an infinite number of turns or something, or just plus infinite attack. This is fine. This is fine. We're just gonna heavy strike. As long as they don't get 1 more turn. This fight would be tricky if you didn't have Frigid Coffin. Once they powered themselves up there, they got pretty strong, but yeah. They can only get 1 attack off after that. If you didn't realize that Frigid Coffin was OP, you might have trouble with fights in this game. I want more medal point. I'm pretty good on TP, but I really want to equip more medals. I mean, I could always do with more TP, but medals is good too. I will maybe have to do HP at some point, but like, nah. Wait, did I? Oh no, this is okay, I was like, like, were the options different this time? Was it not just HP, TP, metal? Did I pick bag space? But no, I think you just get that. Yeah, okay, great. It's over, Scarlet. You're coming with us. If it was bag space, I would have gone for it. I don't think so. I really want more medals, so I really want to be able to equip the Pebble again and the super block thing. Curses! I lost! And Now I have to flee like a coward. More backspace would be great because the backspace is very annoying. So it's very nice that they give you more. I would have thought they would do it as like an item, like a backpack you find somewhere, get as like a crest reward, but I guess it's too important. They don't want players to even have any chance of missing it. Oh, all right. They will continue to be our recurring villain, I guess. No, he escaped. We must go after him. Ugh. No, it's okay. We are all injured. Speak for yourself, pals. You got knocked out. Leaf is a little bit injured. It's quite the number on us. So he just leaves scot-free? Not quite. We have seen his face and hideout and lived to tell the tale. Before, we could only track his patterns from the missions he posted on the boards. But now that we know what he looks like, we can set up wanted posters. He will not operate freely. If he's smart, he'll probably leave Bulgaria after this. We know it's a victory, but it's still a shame. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna need a good rest. Yeah, he didn't look strong at all, but I guess that's what makes him scariest. Well, case closed, I guess. Reward time? V, please. Scarlet counts as a boss for receiving a medal from the boss medal guy. Oh, interesting. Nothing stops you, AV. Oh yeah, thank you for reminding me. I would have completely forgotten about that. Could we discuss this a bit later? I want to get out of here. Your team saved my life. You will be rewarded. But I agree with Celia. Let us discuss payment back in town. All right. No rush. Aw, CV is so lenient. I had berries in mind, but I believe I have something better, V. Really? I've heard you were barred entry from that place. Oh-ho! I can get you back in again. The place? That shady place behind the shop? Why do you have access? Whoa, really? Who cares, Leaf? This is awesome. I will go ahead and arrange for you to be able to get in. Meet us there when you can. Shouldn't you just give us the password? We'll be behind the shop in the Ant City. See you there. And thank you, Team Snakemouth. Well, that was rough. Couldn't you just help them for the sake of it? Job's a job. I'm not a charity. Besides, I can't wait to show you to that place. Let's hope it's not the last place we visit. If anything, I'm just glad Scarlet's been foiled. All's well that ends well. Let's go meet up at the plaza. Well, I am excited to see what's in there, so... but I also desperately need more water. So what are we doing? Okay, let's first go talk to... let's just do our bathroom break now, and then we'll wrap this up. I do want to go look at the place, and then we'll wrap this up, and then we'll transition to some backpack battles. ERB. Oh, I got an achievement. Chapter 2 complete. Just now? Okay. Okay. Like how when you have the menu open, you can really see the difference in everyone's antennas. V has like curvy ones, Leaf has ones that are upright, and Kabu has a horn. All three of our characters have something poking out of their head. This changes depending on their species. All right, where were we going? They said to meet them. Let's go talk to this guy. Right. You have anything new to say? Thanks for the help. Guess your team's just gonna get more and more known, huh? If you need me to process some quest paperwork, just check out the board. Oh, this is also a quest board, right? Right. Oh, those two are not there anymore. So he's gonna have 2 rewards for me? You're back. Let's see how you've been doing with that medal of mine. You haven't really defeated any hard-headed foes yet, have you? Oh! Crap, when I accidentally unequipped my medals earlier? Oh. This makes so much more sense. That makes so much more sense. Yeah, I was hitting a lot of blocks though. So when I was in the medal menu earlier, I pressed select and I unselected them all, and then when did I do that? It was basically when I equipped back support. Yeah, we should have noticed. It makes a lot of sense. I just I wouldn't have thought of it. No, I don't want them later though. I want them now. How long ago did I do that? Yeah, I've saved a lot. I mean, it was when we equipped back support. I'm thinking about what I want to do. Caravan outside sells, what, both of those medals? This? Grants Leaf the break skill, which reduces an enemy's defense. 3. Well, I already got the first one from the first boss. Or are you saying there were 3 from chapter 2? I mean, I feel bad because either way, we didn't actually do the freaking thing on hard mode. 1 for Scarlet, 1 for Zasma, 1 for Venus. Wow, okay. So is there like... I can refight bosses? What, there's like some like boss challenge place and you can just refight them? Would you be at the same level though that you were when you first fought them? Because if I fight them again, but with my higher level, then it doesn't really... Wow. It makes a lot of sense, honestly. I just feel bad because I want to be able to say, hey, I beat the whole game on hard mode, right? And if I can't, then... Of course, if you can just buy these badges, then it kind of seems like the reward from that guy is basically just 30 berries. Wow. Should have realized. I mean, yeah. Oof. When did we do that? It was when we got back support. I don't think we fought any of the bosses with hard mode on then, basically. That's, yeah. I mean, it should have been obvious because the bosses were doing literally no damage to us repeatedly. I just thought it was because of, you know, the back support and because I finally got better at my block timing but of course that wasn't it. not much I can do other than I think if you have a game in your like Steam Cloud save files, I can look it up basically, because I think there is a page on the Steam website that you can go to. I'm getting it open right now. Yeah, you can see like all of your save files. And so if I click Bug Fables, it has one file saved from November 10th at 10:22 p.m. So maybe it hasn't it hasn't updated my save. When I close the game, the Steam Cloud would upload my new save file. But if I just download this one, I might be able to go back to the start of this stream and just do it again. I guess I would probably just do that off stream, but yeah. Or could do it again on stream. It's really quick to go through once we know it. But I'll have to think about what I'm gonna do for that then. Because yeah, I should be able to just put that save file somewhere, and yeah. Okay, I think I'll do that just because I want to be able to say that I beat the game on hard mode. I don't want to have to put an asterisk that I like accidentally did 3 bosses without it. And the game takes a long time on stream when we're talking to like every NPC and doing everything. But if I just quickly open it up, go back through town again, do it all again, it shouldn't be... I don't think it'll take me that long. In fact, the boss battles are kind of all together near the end, right? I could do them on stream, maybe. No, I think we should just keep going. Yeah. You should have realized. I should have realized. It's so obvious. Okay, I will think about what I'm gonna do then. Probably. I'll probably just replay from where we were off stream. I know how to get through the dungeon. It won't take that long. And if I'm playing on my own, I won't feel bad about cheesing with that yellow save crystal. So getting through the random encounters again won't be a big deal. And then I'll just, maybe I'll save the bosses. The bosses won't be that bad to replay on stream, I think, because they're all like together. I mean, you face Mothava and Zasp, and then you go up, you have to get 2 stones, then you face the other boss, then we do this side quest. I will figure out what I'm gonna do with that. But for now, yeah, we'll close the game then. Damn, I was excited to go look at that secret area, but if there's a chance that I redo the save file, then I guess